Hmm. Well, how's it going? Whoever the one watching now is. Eight oh one. Even if you got drunk last night, you should be out of bed by now. Well, you're not even gonna yak back. LT Man and Josh, how's it going? Afraid no can do anymore, LT. I've lost interest in it because of the pain and can't open that hand up anymore, which really makes it tough to do anything. Oh, not too much. What's up, Josh?
To stand and not to say.
I wasn't staring at uh, screen lizard tongue.
To stall and not to
Oh, has anybody ever called you that before?
those perfect people.
Yeah, I really used to enjoy it, playing it, but now it's just,
To think or not to
it
think.
just doesn't make a difference in my life. Wow,
Some
and it does hurt
choose
too
dismember.
because of vibrations on my side here.
Those perfect people. Sweet eyes.
Well, I really wished I'd learned better, LT. I taught myself, and I do not have a fucking bit of talent in me. If somebody plays me a note, I can't play it back on the guitar.
To sing and not to sing.
But I did teach myself how to read music. Uh, and I could pick out melodies and I could entertain myself pretty good. I would say that. I don't sing, even when I'm usually by myself. I don't sing, so that makes it hard playing a guitar too.
Jesus died for something or nothing at all. Fuck all those perfect people. Sleep.
Well, when I was about 12, my mom bought me and my brother electric guitars. She taught me a real easy C, D, and E, G chords, 3 strings, and that was it. She said, you're done. Well, like I said, I couldn't play by ear, so I was fucked. Okay, Josh.
Back to me, and you're my company. My heart is filled with affection. It's expected to be. Love is growing on with all my life in sight. You're done. Your sincerity, I like to see out and proud. If I'm the queen of hearts, you know, if I'm loving you, I got the queen of hearts, and I know you'll never belong to me alone. Your voice is like a soothing drug. I feel it blood in your tears. You're my dynamite, opium angel. I'll blow your mind to this.
-6 right now. 21 to you, LT.
You'll never belong to me alone.
Oh. Oh hell, it's about freezing. Quit your complaining. The fuck? Oh. Okay, LT, you might like this song.
Some people smoke meth. Some people smoke crack. Some people snort coke off of Ricky's ball sack. I've tried them all. Don't get me wrong. Best high there is comes from a bone. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Pimp shampoo for my curly hair. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my cock. I like smoking pot a lot. Some people like pills. Some like nothing glue. I like marijuana, but that
Hey,
ain't
Josh.
making news. Some people like booze, some like sucking down. Brother, I like both, but that's another song, and I'll sing it to you later. I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Have shampoo for my curly hair. Rub cannabis lotion on my cock. I like smoking pot a lot. That's shit. Sounds good, Leroy.
Up the anyway. I heard it too.
I like smoking pot a lot. I like getting stoned alone. I like vaping weed indeed. I think edibles are incredible. I sure love them gummy bears. Pimp shampoo for my curly hair. Rubbing cannabis lotion on my scalp. I like smoking pot. I like smoking pot. I like smoking pot a lot.
First time for this one on the show.
Hard with pounded head, spent all morning bleed chest. Wing sauce on my fingers, hard liquor on my breath. Front door's broke, I must have kicked it in. That's free this month, man, I did it again. Pizza guys on my couch, reckon I made a new friend last night. I got drunk as fuck. Where I parked my truck, lipstick on my dick, so I guess that must have got sucked. Stains on my jeans, we're covered in cocaine. We're feeling in my ass, guess I must have shoved something up it again. Last night I got drunk as fuck, drunk as fuck. Drunk as fuck again. Boy, it's hard to slow it down when you're the hottest shit in town. Everybody and their mother always trying to buy you a whole fucking round. Try double A twice, that's 24 steps. Now I don't drink no more, but I don't drink no less. When I quit for a week, all it did for me was getting me hooked on meth. Last night I got drunk as fuck. Where I parked my truck, lipstick on my dick, so I guess that must have got sucked. Cum stains on my jeans, we're covered in cocaine. We're feeling in my ass, guess I must have shoved something up it again. Last night I got drunk as fuck, drunk as fuck. Drunk as fuck again. My old lady says I should quit. I have one more and I forget. 4 or 5 more and I'm out of control. And now she's bitching at me, puking on the toilet bowl. So last night I got drunk as fuck. Where I parked my truck, lipstick on my dick, so I guess that must have got sucked. Cum stains on my jeans, we're covered in cocaine. We're feeling in my ass, guess I must have shoved something up it again. Last night I got drunk as fuck, drunk as fuck. Drunk as fuck again. Drunk as fuck. I'm drunk as fuck. Drunk as fuck again. Fucked up. I'm weird.
Well, I better change it up for a song. Wait, we'll do it this way. No.
Lonely feeling deep inside. Find a corner where I can hide. Silent footsteps crowding me. Sudden darkness.
Oh, anybody in here?
No sugar tonight with coffee. No sugar tonight with tea. No sugar to stand beside me. No sugar to run with me.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you, Myron. Told you I'll be back in a minute. I'm just finishing off on Epic's channel,
Yeah.
and we're all coming over here
Well, I didn't even know
to
he
keep
was
you company.
on.
Yeah, we'll all come out. Yeah, I said earlier on in the chat with Jason and everyone else that is on there, I said, oh, Myron's a bit quiet tonight. And then about 10 minutes after I said that, you came on. Good to see you. You good?
Yeah.
You had a nice day? Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was okay. I got a few sort of semi-done things this morning, so I'm pretty happy.
It's Sunday. It's a day of rest.
Well, I worked today. Fuck, I cleaned out my bathtub. It was just fucking scungy.
Why? You've been washing the dogs in it?
No, but I just haven't cleaned it in a long time.
Jeez.
It's not easy to do. It's hard on the body.
I was going to say, I'm shocked that, well, maybe you don't have it, but a shower is so much more refreshing and it wakes you up.
Yeah, I got a shower, but it shoots into the bathtub, so you still got to clean the bathtub out.
Can't you take the head off and rinse it off afterwards?
No.
Oh.
No, it don't work that way. It's okay. I figured out how to do it. It works pretty good. Spray a bunch of fucking dish soap on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then get one of them sponges on a sponge mop.
Mm-hmm.
And then just sponge it. And I can sponge the wall too. It's a little bit easier than going like this and going like this.
You could always get yourself a new woman.
I was looking in the catalog for them, and there is one in town, but damn, she's kind of young for me.
And mate, I hear there's surplus in the Ukrainian at the moment. There's plenty of women over there looking for a house.
Hey, Lulu, how's it going?
Cooking.
In a few days.
Good evening again, Lulu. Oh, look, Myron, I've got some bad news. You know my bit of brisket I've been getting ready for and listening to the Americans like 801 Life and all that. So I wanted, because I've never had like a properly done bit of brisket. So I bought the brisket, I bought the liquid smoke and all that stuff. So my wife followed the Gordon Ramsay recipe that Jason sent over. And we went off, we come back, it's like Gandhi's flip-flop. It's dry as fuck. James.
What?
It's like Gandhi's flip-flop. It's really dry. You know, she's fucked it.
Hey, John, how's it going? Well, you should never have let her do that. And Winnie, how is it going with you?
I'm doing fine as always.
Yeah,
How about yourself?
Oh, not too bad, I guess.
I wasn't going to come up on panel, but I was summoned, so now I've got the panel bug. So I got to come up on every panel that I see.
He's stalking me.
That's because I want to hear your wonderful conversation.
Oh, no, come on. Oh, stop flirting with me. Yeah, keep going. I was enjoying it. I don't judge.
Oh. Well, what they say, flattery gets you everywhere, right?
It's true.
So,
it's true.
And the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So
yeah, no, my wife's an amazing cook. I don't understand what she's done wrong. She doesn't understand either.
I think he was here before you, Lulu. So you're stalking him technically.
And I was on Epic's channel as well. And then she came onto there. It's like if she can stalk me, yes, please. But if she's gonna stalk me, at least come to my house and sort out this bit of brisket first. I need help.
He doesn't want you for you. He just wants you for your cooking abilities.
Yeah, but wow, the way to a man's heart, like James says, when he says it's true though, it really is true. You know.
This tells you I speak the truth, or at least today, anyway. Hey, there's Josh. Good to see you, Josh.
How are you seeing him so quicker? Yeah, I see. Cooking Lulu, Josh. Where's Josh? Oh, there we are.
Yeah, Josh Amherst. That's my buddy.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. No, I seen you over here. That's where I first met you, over here.
It's all good people come on his channel. Look, Myron don't get no shit on here, does he? Let's be fair. He's got the easiest, like, softest channel out there. There's no aggro, no serious dramas. Everyone's gets on well with each other. Yeah, what can you say? What can you say? You can't say anything bad. Sorry. It's all right, Myron. I'm not flirting with you.
No, I don't think you are.
Well, as you would say, God bless. Cheers.
Yes, mate. I'm having a beer now. Cheers to you too.
Well, I'm having something called Truly Lemonade. It's hard seltzer. So I'm feeling good now.
Hot seltzer.
It's hard seltzer.
Or just lemonade.
Have you ever heard of like Mike's Hard Lemonade?
Yep.
No.
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No.
You never heard of Mike's Hard Lemonade? It's
Mike's.
Yeah, Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No, mate, never.
Oh wow. It's an alcoholic beverage, just the best way to describe it.
Oh, it is alcoholic. That's good. What's the percentage on it?
It is 5% alcohol volume. Oh, you're laughing at me.
It's no different than drinking a beer.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
basically. But I done drank 5 of them. So.
Oh, hang on a minute. Right, so is it? Oh, I see. Right, so 5%. It's not like a wine, is it? It's just a lemonade, is it, with a bit of fizz in it? You know.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay. How many of those can you drink before your jaws down the side of your face go numb?
To be honest with you, I can drink all 12 of them and it won't bother me.
Exactly. Yeah, I
I drink all 12 because, like, I like to feel good, but I don't like to feel bad. If you know what I mean. I don't want to be hugging the porcelain throne.
Oh yeah. What's it called? It's where we in England. I've had to say where you're looking for your friend Huey, and if Huey, people in the toilet, they go Huey, Huey, and Huey never comes.
Sound like British humor. Just something about.
I mean, to be fair, I shouldn't have laughed because I'm drinking ale and it's 5%. So yeah, spirits are all right. I just as you get older, I just I can drink ale all night long, and I feel okay the next day. But if I drink spirits, I ain't worth a shit the next day. I feel really grumpy and tired. So it's good to just have a little nothing, not to the point where you can't stand up and you feel sick and you slur.
Yeah.
I just like to get slightly anaesthetized in the evenings. So I've got 5 children,
Yeah. I remember you saying that. And see, now that's what I don't like about beer. Like, I could drink it and I don't get sick, but then I notice, like, in the morning when I get up, I'm sluggish. I like to just get right up and go, but I get up sluggish, kind of tired. It takes me a minute to get myself together. That's why I'm not a big beer drinker.
I find if I drink, or it was best if I drank during the day. Went to bed at the same time as normal, 9, 10 o'clock at night. Then I'd get a good night's sleep and had lots of rest.
Yeah,
But no, it was usually party till 4 in the morning and go to work at 7 or 8.
yeah, yeah. Now that describes me to a certain extent.
And never mix your germ. What I mean
No,
by that is you don't say like have wine and have beer, have spirits. You stick to the same thing. You either drink wine all evening, you either drink spirits all evening, or you drink ale or beer all evening. When you mix them, that's what messes your head up for the hangover.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Now I
I can
had
say
that happen a
that.
couple of times.
Took me a while to work that one out, and it works.
Yeah, I had that happen a few times. Oh yeah.
I've just listened to John Hobbs in the chat, and he said temperature needs to be low UK in Texas, and then cook the brisket overnight in a pan. Well, she didn't cook it overnight. It's been in there for about 4 hours, and she did cover it with foil and everything. So, but I'm going to go to butcher's tomorrow. I'm going to try again. This could be an expensive week, but it'd be worth it in the end. You know when you got that itch, and you want something. I just want, after listening to 801 Live, and I watched this thing on TV called Young Sheldon. And I don't know if you've heard of Young Sheldon. It's about this Potache boy. It's really, really funny. And he's got a grandmother called Meemore, and they're from Texas. And they keep going on about their brisket, how good it is. And I've watched I watched a lot of YouTube channels that involve food, where people like you and I will go to somewhere and review food. And I do like the American food. It's good, amazing stuff over there. You've got to understand that in the UK, we do have some American diners. And I'll tell you what they are. They're called McDonald's. They are shit. And you get the people that think they're an American diner. And I just think, what the fuck is this? So I want something authentic. So if you want to set up shop over here, James, and make some money, and if you can cook, you're going to be a rich man.
Ah, now there's a thought.
Honestly.
Well, I could burn things here. I could burn things over there.
Yeah, but when you burn your things, you smoke it.
No, I never put it in paper.
Yeah, I like smoked stuff. It's got a nice flavor to it.
Deckle. I've got to write that down. I've got to write this down in the chat log what he's doing. So I'm going to go to the butcher's tomorrow and get one with Deckle. Deckle. That's basically fat, isn't it? I've never heard the word Deckle before. Deckle. Is that an American term, or is that just worldwide term?
Damn the final.
And I'm just here
Yeah, I've never heard. I mean, whereabouts are you again, James?
in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. Have you ever cooked brisket?
I've never cooked it, but I had it. I got it from this barbecue place. But
What's that,
from from what I understand, you've got to let it cook, and the guy told me that like he marinated it before he even started cooking it, and that's what kept the flavor in. But I've never cooked one though.
Adds moisture to it too.
Yeah.
There was quite a bit of fat on it as well, because I remember when I think she cut it off. Ah, that's what she did. I said, don't throw that away, because I like the bits of fat on meat. It's got the tastiest bits. Like on pork chops, you've got the fat that goes round it.
Yeah.
Restaurants put them off. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite parts. And she said she's going to put it in with the stock and the onions. So maybe that's where she might have gone wrong.
That's where she fucked up.
Right, hang on a second. I'll go on mute because I'm just going to go and tell my wife. Back in a sec.
Are you going to tell her that she fucked up, or are you going to say it nicer?
I think he's gonna say it nicer. So what have you been doing today, Myron?
Well, I scrubbed my tub out, smoked a shitload of weed so far.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, but I run out of weed again.
Oh shit.
Well, I only been trimming lower branches off my plants.
Oh.
And geez, everybody was telling me that you have to dry it out really slow. Fuck, I flash dried it out yesterday. Put some in front of a fan and it just blew the moisture right away. I smoked it today and damn, it was pretty good, I thought.
Oh. Well, I tell you, if it's good to you, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I did, I got up, went to the store, came back here, just now washing dishes, and drinking on what he would call ale. That's about it.
Oh, I did a little floor washing in there too.
Oh,
Not a lot. Didn't make it very far.
yeah.
And then I said, fuck it. I'll do some later.
Yeah, that'll work. Save some for do some now, save some for later.
I don't like doing much in the morning because heart attacks always happen in the morning.
Yeah.
And I don't figure there's use doing anything if you're going to be dead later in the day. So I
That
just
is
wait until noon to do things usually.
that is true. And just take your time doing it. Don't try to rush it.
Oh, yeah. No, I won't do that.
Yeah, it's like 68, 69 degrees here now. It might be 70. But tomorrow it's supposed to be like 81 degrees.
Too hot, too hot.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I don't like the heat. I like the snow.
Yeah.
You can get the cold and the snow. I like that. Now he hasn't come back yet. I hope he hasn't decided to tell her in the mean way that she fucked up and she knocked him out. You notice it's taking him a while to come back.
Yeah.
That's right. John Hobbs did say he was a cook. A couple of streams back, I think.
Well, he said he cooks, but he's also said he was a butcher for 30 years.
Yeah.
So he should have an idea.
Yeah, he knows all the lingo. The only thing I know about a brisket is how to eat it.
Well, I just went in there and it's being recovered. It wasn't that bad after all.
Oh.
She's just put it in a slow cooker with a bit of stock and other bits and pieces, and it just needs to be cooked a bit longer. And then she starts telling me I said, you do understand that people from all across the USA and Canada are talking about this brisket at the moment that you're supposed to be cooking it. She goes, look, you've got to understand, our butchers are different in England. Our cows get more rain. and things like that. So I couldn't
Is she
really.
blonde?
Hey?
Is she blonde?
No, she's a good girl. No, she's more of a Spanishy looking girl, olive skin and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and dark eyes, dark brown eyes. Yes, James, you're my kind of guy.
Oh, okay, that'll work. I ain't a please.
Anyway, so yeah, so it's back in the slow cooker now. It's cooking away. It just needs to be cooked a bit longer. It's not tenderized enough. That's what it is.
Oh.
When she told me it's all dry earlier on, it wasn't quite what she meant. But it's getting there. So you all have to come back tomorrow now for the update on Myron's channel to see how it went.
Hey, God, I was concerned about you for a minute there.
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good.
Well, see, I thought that you got up and went there and told your wife, hey, you fucked up, and I thought she knocked you out because it was taking you a while to come back, so I didn't know what had happened.
Well, she gave me a little piece to chew on, and it was a little bit tough, and it reminded me, do you remember that Chevy, what's his name, Chevy Chase, the holiday film everyone watches? I don't know, I've got to remember what it is now. The Griswolds.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember the Christmas Vacation one? Where
Yeah.
The cat was in the tree, and then they burnt their granddad's head off. And then when they had the chicken, as they went to cut into it, it went, and then he's chewing it like a piece of what's that stuff you have? That beef jerky.
Yeah, beef jerky.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that, but yeah, she's just left it out there. It'll be okay. But the trouble is, I've got an appointment tomorrow. I've got to get up early, so I don't want to be staying up till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to enjoy it. So it's only it's 8:45 in the evening at the moment. Hopefully, it'll be done by say 11 o'clock
Okay.
tonight. A bit late for me to eat, but it's okay.
Yeah, you're talking about, what is it, National Lampoon?
That's the one.
Yeah, they got different, what do you call it, movies. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Griswolds. That's it. Yeah, I know the one with the vacation where the grandma died and they had to put on top of the roof of the station wagon, and the dog pissed on the sandwiches. Oh dear, good films those days. Brilliant. The only time you can laugh now is to watch the old stuff.
Yep.
Oh, watch the old stuff. But Myron, have you not seen that film?
More than once.
Yeah, and me. It's a wicked film, isn't it? A really good film. Very cleverly put together. And that bit where he's driving along, and that blonde girl comes alongside in a Ferrari, a convertible, blowing kisses at him and everything. Remember that part? I think every dad.
Oh yeah, the vacation.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Go to Wally's World, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I was sitting there thinking about how a lot of the old movies are better than the stuff that comes out today. Everything was better. The music, the food, everything.
The acting.
Hey, that reminds me, Marvin, the other day when you were playing music, it brought back memory. And I was thinking about how songs back then, they had a message behind them. Or they told a story. Nowadays, songs just sound like they're yodeling.
This is why they're still with us now. You know, this is why they're still with us now. They're long. I mean, things like, Myron, do you like Pink Floyd? and Dire Straits.
Oh yeah.
Who
Yeah.
that's your path to the kingdom of enjoyment, because you
But
cannot. I mean, they're the things that have come stayed with us forever. Stuff like
I
that.
stay away from playing those on my show because I think those might get a guy a strike instead of just
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was. Uh,
Like I said before, music is like food. I mean, but like I said before, the two things that brings us together is food and music. And music is like food. You cannot live on baked beans on toast every day, except for you, of course, Myron. And you've got to have variety is the spice of life.
Yeah.
I love listening to all types of different music. I even listen to Wagner. Classical music. Some of it's really powerful.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Got you.
I listen to anything. I listen to anything within reason. Something. It's got to touch the heart and soul, hasn't it? It's got to get you somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, it was this song by this group. It was a R&B group, female group, and they were the Emotions, and it was called Flowers, and it talked about peace on the earth and stuff like that. But I really liked it because it was a catchy tune. It just talked about peace on earth. And then I liked crazy songs. Like I don't know if you ever heard of the group called Madness, but they sung that song Our House.
Listen, my
Yeah.
dad, my stepfather, I'm not stepfather, sorry, my father-in-law, he works with one of the guys from Madness. They do building on the side as well. And of course, Madness
Ah.
is amazing. Suggs, that's it, Suggsy is the main
Oh.
singer. He's the lead singer. And they're still going. They're still going. They do their
Ah.
gigs now and then. And that's the thing, right? Those kind of groups from back in the day and all that kind of stuff, when you listen to it now, it reminds, well, it's a bad thing in a way, because it reminds you how good life used to be, because you can remember the happy times.
Yep.
In the fridge.
Yeah, I remember Animal House too, John Hobbs.
Oh, that was a good film.
Yeah, I watched that a couple of months ago.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll tell you why I'm laughing, James. Because when you said about Animal House, my wife's just coming here to get some lemonade. She goes, Animal Farm. And then you shouted, and she goes, yeah, I've watched that too. God, that's crazy.
What's your favourite? What was it, babe?
Shut up. Get out. Get back in the kitchen. Love you. Bye. All right, guys. She's gone. I think we're alone now.
I remember that song too.
Yeah. God, that was the girl in England. She just she'd go and play around the malls, you know, the shopping centres.
Yeah.
And it would just be like the Beatles were there back in the day stuff.
Oh.
you mean Debbie Gibson?
Huh?
I said, who's the chick?
What, just them? That's my wife.
No, didn't
The
you say
singer.
it was
I
What?
can't remember now. I think
Debbie Gibson, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I think it was.
Well, you want to hear something?
I listened to it, the original, Tommy James and the Shondells.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You want to hear something crazy? It's been about maybe 4 or 5 years now, but Tiffany and Debbie Gibson played in a horror movie together. And Tiffany played as the sheriff. They kind of look the same. They put on a few pounds, but they look the same if you look at them in the face. So I mean, hey, it's all good. But they played in a horror movie, and I think at the end Tiffany got killed. But this was like 4 or 5 years ago.
So I'm just reading up on it. Oh, I think We're Alone One was a 1967 hit for James and the Shondells. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Marvin was just saying.
Yeah, no, I just checking it all out. That then Tiffany released it in '87.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I do like the old Motown stuff,
Oh yeah.
and the Soul Train and things like that. You can't beat that as well. That's a good diet to go on to.
Yeah. And you know how come I can remember the Tiffany song so well? Because that was my first year of high school.
Tiffany, I think we're alone now.
Yeah, that's what we was just talking about.
Yep.
Oh, don't hit me. Oh, put that down. Put it down. Put it down. Don't be silly. Sorry. Somebody needs some Primrose oil. She's not even had a drink yet.
Oh wow.
That's when shit gets real. One of my favourite songs, James, I don't remember this, but Always and Forever.
Oh yeah.
That is
Yeah.
that was probably one of the most romantic songs one of them out there.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, but I have to admit, I think about it. Always and Forever. Something Park. Oh man.
I got that. I got that greatest hits.
It was Heatwave. Heatwave, wasn't it? Heatwave?
That is correct. And I got that greatest hits.
Heatwave was Martha and the Vandells.
No, this Heat Wave was a singing group.
Oh,
It was a group of guys, and one of them ended up getting into an accident, and I think that's why they stopped making music.
I think it's like 5 black guys, and it was very. I'll tell you who. If you watch them, do you remember Starsky and Hutch, Huggy Bear?
Yeah.
They all look like pigs, didn't they? God, whatever happened to Huggy Bear?
I don't know. You know, since
Cool.
you said that, do you remember this group called Tavares? Tavares? I think I pronounced it, but they made that song "A Penny for Your Thoughts" and something else. And they made "I Never Had a Love Like This Before."
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Tavares. That's who Heatwave put me in mind of. I can't remember which one came out first though. Because like when Jackson 5 came out, that's when it seemed like a lot of the guy groups just came out of nowhere.
It's either
And
late
kids-
60s, early 70s, I'd imagine,
Yep, exactly.
or 70s. It's a 70s thing, and I think Heatwave were way before them, just by the quality of the videos that I've seen, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, see, just by sitting here talking, you made me think about Soul Train. I don't know if you
I just said
remember that.
I just said Soul Train earlier on.
You said so? Oh, see,
Yeah.
my mind was somewhere else.
And
You're on the Soul Train.
yeah, so you've got the quality of the video where they also come in one on each side and then do their little thing down their little board, down the walk.
Yeah. Yep.
And then they do their little thing on the dance floor. And camera pans out.
And you can watch that on YouTube.
Yeah, I do. I have. I've
You
watched
do?
it.
Okay.
Late 70s, early 70s. Because the video quality is shit, isn't it? So you can see it's really old.
Yeah. Well, Soul Train ran for some years. I mean, it stayed on, man. It was on in the 70s when I was just a kid. It was on in the 80s.
Yeah, only finished about 15, 16, 20 years ago, something like that.
Yep, it was on when I was a teenager and it was on when I was an adult.
Because I remember when I was a kid, you go to these flea markets and you see the albums. They used to put the out. You could buy you could buy records as well.
Oh,
okay, Jason, come back.
Take care, John. See you in a little bit. John's gonna make lunch. Now I'm getting hungry.
He's got. Do you know what he's got? I think he's got some brisket.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm serious. I think he had brisket.
Oh man.
I think he's got.
It's me. Hey guys.
Uh-oh, he's here to cause trouble again.
Dude, let me turn this off. Right quick. Let me turn this off.
Hey,
Who feels
Jason.
like Jason?
Hey, Jason.
Let me turn
Hey,
this off.
Jason.
Good. No. Good job, man. Way to boot that instantly.
Hey, Jason. Hey, Jason, can you hear me? His ass laughing and everything.
One second. I got
Jason.
the sound on because of what happened. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, those people on Epic think me and you are really mad at each other. Can you believe that? Damn, I think I'm too good of a fucking actor. I deserve an Emmy Award now.
I got you good, Byron. I got you good. No, I gotta tell you too. I just got booted from StreamYards from Myron.
I bet Myron thought, "Fuck shit, this new weed is good."
And I would have done the same shit.
I'm not saying anything.
I was sitting
I'm not saying
backstage with his
anything.
name and his camera on. He's like, "Who the fuck is that? Pop, you motherfucker!" I would have done the same shit, Byron. That's why I said it instantly. I'm, hey, it's me.
Yeah, lucky I never banned you.
I know, right? That's why I did it. I knew better. That's why I was typing it as you were doing. Like, I better let him know or I'm fucking gone for good. I like it.
Now I have nothing
I like
to
playing, though.
say.
Playing's fun.
Now I have
harm.
nothing to say. I'm speechless for the second time in my life.
Was the first time when Biden got in.
I think that was maybe the second time I got sick, but
Or felt suicidal.
First time I was speechless is when I was born.
Ah,
That's fact. That's for everybody. The first time you were speechless, you were born.
that's true.
It's
I
fact.
came out and looked around and said, "What the hell am I doing here? I want to go back."
Yeah, and we
Oh.
do now, don't we? We spend 9 months of our life trying to get out. We spend the rest of our lives trying to get back into it.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
strange damn irony.
You know what, Jason? we were
No. I
You
spent
know-
9 months of my life trying to get into that, and I spent the rest of my life trying to get into a different one.
Yeah, exactly. That's
you
what I
say
mean.
that right. You just said that you spent the rest of your life trying to get back in that one.
Hey, listen, I think you're the only guy thinking about it that way. I wasn't thinking about it that way. Don't you turn and twist it.
No, I was just listening to your words.
Yeah, all right. Okay,
You said I
just
spent
simplified
9
it.
months of my life trying to get out of there, and the rest of my life trying to get back in there.
All right.
That's
Man
what you
spends
just
9
said.
months of his life trying to get out of pussy and spends the rest of it trying to get back into pussy.
That's not how you said that.
Yeah, that's what I was. I've had a couple of beers now. Fuck
I
off.
know that's what you meant.
I'm just here.
Don't blame it on the beer.
I'm just here.
Come on, I'm on beer, but I caught that one.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm not.
No
you're not on
excuse.
beer. That's not proper beer. What are you on? Cool, Bud Cool or Light or something? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
fuck yeah.
He's drinking Kool-Aid. Well, what do you call it? The knockoff of beer, Coors Light.
It's
Oh,
95% water, 4% bubbles.
You think you're gonna be like Claude Van Damme? Claude Van Damme. That's what he drinks in it. Cool's Light.
And like I said, it's 95% water, 4% bubbles, 1% alcohol.
Yeah, it's hydration.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Rehydration.
pretty
drink.
sure up here, if they run out of milk, they can feed that to the babies. It's so weak. I don't like beer, but I figure if you're gonna drink it, it's got to be up around at least 5 to 7%.
Yes, Myron. Yes, Myron. It has to be.
And if you can get an ale that's around 15,
You're an alcoholic.
But listen. I hear what you're saying. But if I drink that, this is the 4%. If I drink the 5%, then none of you guys will let me up on panel anymore.
What?
I thought you was a taxi driver, Jason. You're an Uber driver. You got to go to work in a minute. Ale, drink ale.
I'm just gonna call.
Well, I'm drinking hard seltzer, so I can't say too much.
so you fuckers are all drinking.
Okay.
It's Sunday. Come on, you must have. Yeah.
Sundays are fun days.
Every day's a Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm joining
It is for me.
Myron here. What do we got? Fuck. Oh, shit.
I do drink every evening. And I
This
can't help
one's
it.
early for me, but man, I'm with Myron on this one, man. It's still early for it, but I'll do it. I'm waiting on you, brother. I usually don't smoke. Oh shit, he's pouring.
Is that is that a saxophone? Miniature. It's like a miniature saxophone. Jason, show that again. Let me see that.
No, he's pouring vodka.
Oh shit.
Oh, my miniature sax. Oh yeah, this one. My
It's like a
miniature
saxophone.
I thought he was about to put the hot blade in the can. And like I said, it's too early for me to smoke.
No, look at that. Go on,
Yeah.
play Baker Street on it. Jerry Rafferty. Do you know Jerry Rafferty?
I need
Baker
to
Street.
clean that shit.
Look at that. Is that a teapot on the end?
Oh, you're smoking. I thought we were going to be drinking.
I know, that's what I just seen. You just poured one. I gotta join you.
Just give me a minute.
Okay. And then after I gotta clean that so I can have a good fucking toke. Do I still got my acetone? I sure do. Oh, it's empty. Fuck. I gotta pick up more acetone. Oh, I can change the water at least.
Don't drink it.
No, he's drinking it. You watch.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow.
Myron just got a haircut. Myron, you alright? Shit.
Wow.
And explain why that happened, Myron, too. I don't understand why that happened. I know that you know how to
Myron,
do
watch your hair. Watch your hair. Watch your hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
what's up?
Is it 911 in Canada? Quick.
What the fuck for?
You okay? Good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta explain. See, I was gonna try that stuff, but now you gotta explain to me the fucking safety of doing that, because I don't know what just happened there.
Always drinking
I know
vodka,
you-
isn't he?
I know you smoked
Well,
alcohol. You
I'll
were
tell
telling me,
you.
but what happened wrong there?
I'll tell you, when I poured it, I spilled some on the outside.
On the lid.
Ah, okay.
On the
And I
rib.
didn't think and I didn't dry it off.
Oh,
So
okay.
when I lit the bottom, it ran all the way up and hit her and then shot out.
You know.
No shit, no, Myron. Seriously, man. I know you were telling me about that shit, but I didn't know there was fucking casualties if you did it wrong. And that's what I gotta learn that now, because you scared the fuck out of me now. But at least you know why it went wrong, so you can't have any extra access alcohol on the can.
Listen, Jason, you'll be cool, man. You'll be cool because you got a hat on. Myron hasn't. He could lotto his head then. He'd be like Michael Jackson.
Oh shit. Hey, you're supposed to go.
It's
You're supposed to go. You're supposed to go. Hee hee hee.
No shit.
I don't
What?
think it really did fucking much. It
Myron,
just looks bad.
No, I want to know
explain
how
the
to.
mechanics of what you're doing and what
Is
kind
there a
of.
safe way I can do that without having to worry about that part? Because I told you, Myron, we already talked about this shit. I want to try that one day because you said smoking alcohol. But after that, I'm scared to fuck now.
I've never heard of this before, so I want to. So,
No,
Myron,
you
explain
can
the
smoke
process.
alcohol and it hits you fast. I've
Explain
been
the
reading a
process.
bit on it, but I never seen how somebody does it. I was about to do it.
Explain the process and the kind of high you get from it, and what's the percentage of the alcohol you're setting fire to?
Okay, Myron.
I know it's a high octane. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's vodka, right?
Yeah, but what's the proof on it? What's the proof?
40%,
99,
80%.
98. It's
90.
Everclear.
Oh, 28, okay.
What's that? Moonshine.
10 milliliters.
10 milliliters. Okay.
Here we go.
Safely, please do this 100% safe. No fucking up.
Well, that's why I'm doing it this way.
Okay.
'Cause
There we
then
go.
you can't-
Into a can. That's just a normal can. No extra holes or anything. Just a normal can.
no extra holes.
So 10 mils in the can of like you prefer a lower percentage alcohol or
You can use whatever you have.
okay. Can
So
be
40%.
Fireball, can be whiskey, can be okay.
Yeah,
10
vodka,
mils,
whiskey.
no more in the can. Okay.
Well, you could put more in it, but why?
No, I would like to stick with the safe. Okay,
Yeah.
10 mils.
Supposedly, there's some spot on
Oh dear.
YouTube, or not YouTube,
Yeah.
Amazon, where you can get a glass ball, and it just has one small hole in it. And then you can heat that glass ball up, and you turn it so the hole is out the side. The fumes go up, and you can just keep hitting the fumes off it. But
Okay.
I haven't been able to find that fucking thing.
Okay. I'll keep my eyes now that you mentioned that.
Yeah, if you give me a
Like,
kind of link,
no,
I'll
I'm
just-
talking serious, Myron. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Or-
But you just scared the shit out of me.
Well, there's another way you could do it too. You could get a cork, drill a hole so that you could put one of them needles for blowing up balls, like basketballs. You put one of those needles through the cork, stick the cork in a 2-liter bottle that has, a little bit of alcohol on the bottom. You pump it up, and then you pull the cork, and that'll have vapors rising, and you just
With no flame.
inhale the
Okay.
vapors with a straw.
So pressure with that has no flame involved then.
That has no
It's just
flame
pressure.
involved
I
at
got
all.
you. It's just pressure and vapors. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
But
it's
I'm
epic.
real interested in the one that takes a bit of flame. But after seeing that, it scared the fuck out of me.
And Epic is in the house.
What's
Hey,
up,
Epic.
Epic? Okay. So we have exactly 10 mils of what did you put in there? Was that vodka?
Everclear.
Everclear. Okay. Good. We're on the shine. Everclear. Okay. So you heat the can up and it's open on top, 10 mils in it. Okay. We're warming up the bottom. Not overly. And that's with a propane, or that's just with a lighter. Okay. So it's not extreme heat. Okay.
It is a torch.
I know, but it's not like a fucking map torch, where it gets
No,
I'm
it's
paying
not like
attention.
soda.
I'm paying attention.
Jason, come. Epic, you just jumped in too slow, guy. Myron near just fucking blew the place up.
Shit, eh? So I can actually picture what that would taste like.
Now that
Candy,
was a
candy
joke
bar-
in there, but I'm not going to touch it.
I'm gonna try that with glass somehow.
And
Just
you
like
can get
you said, I
flavors.
gotta look that up for glass on the. I'm gonna find one.
Jason,
If
just
I find one,
imagine.
I'm sending one your way.
Jason, just imagine you get flavored vodkas as well.
I know, right? The
Yeah.
pink snaps and shit like that.
Or just put a bit of food flavor, like for cooking. Put that
But
into the
again,
vodka.
when you're burning it off, like
Yeah. So you get the
I do it with
bit like
cooking.
vaping, different vaping when you get different flavors.
Yeah, but if you vape a whiskey, it's got a different flavor than vaping a vodka or a rum.
No, Myron,
Or a
what
beer.
I'm saying is, Myron, when you put the vodka in, you could add a little bit of food flavouring in with it to give it a bit of a different taste.
Well, I
That's what
was
you're doing.
vodka for not having any taste.
Okay.
if you want taste, you could use rum or wine.
Why?
Brandy.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a spirit then. You can use other things.
Oh, give me a minute. I gotta go check
If
on the
it's got
brisket.
alcohol in it, you can get that alcohol out of it.
And what kind of hit do you get from it?
I don't know.
Is it like sniffing poppers? Have you ever sniffed
Oh,
poppers?
wow.
No.
Oh, James has. Naughty boy. So, how long does a hit last for? Is it like a head rush? Does it last for 10 seconds, a couple of minutes?
Well, it depends on how much you inhale, but I can feel it now. It's just you
Is your
just
head
feel a
spinning?
little different.
Did your head spin like the
No.
room spin? No?
No, because I'm not getting that much alcohol, actually. It's going straight to my brain, but it's not that much.
Oh.
If you can get your alcohol up to an illegal level just by sniffing, 1 hour after you quit sniffing, you'll be completely sober.
Oh.
Would you pass a breathalyzer?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
It doesn't stay in the blood because there's not a big amount. You don't have that full bottle of alcohol.
In your
I'm
stomach.
only sniffing off of 10 milliliters.
But the thing is, right, when you have a breathalyzer, it measures the level of alcohol in your lungs. And you're sniffing. And if
1 hour after you are quit smoking or inhaling, you are completely zero. Don't matter what you was. Don't matter what you were an hour before. You're at 0 1 hour after. So if you were to go for a breath test, by the time they get you in there, and you do one, and then they have to sit and wait for an hour, do the second one, you're sober.
Yeah. Normally, a second one, they give you a blood test as well. You can have a choice. So it wouldn't show a blood test.
With a blood test, it wouldn't even show.
Exactly. My point is really.
So it is a good way to do it, and it is a way healthier on the body. I don't know if it's any healthier for the mind, but
I mean, I've got some 90% alcohol that that like using hand gels, but this is liquid, proper liquid. I wonder if that would work as well. 90% alcohol.
you better make sure that alcohol is ingestible and not just good for rubbing on the outside.
Okay. That's the point.
There is a difference. Some alcohols you can only use it for rubbing on yourself. Others you can inhale it, drink it.
Because we was getting in the UK, in the hospitals, where you go into the wards, you got to clean your hands with the hand gel, and the alcoholics would come into the hospital and nicking the hand sanitizer and drinking it.
What? Oh.
You all right there, James? you piping up as well?
Yeah, well, see, I was trying to think, because I know, like, the rubbing alcohol, I'm trying to think, like, you got, like, different percentages, but I can't remember exactly which ones. There's, like, 50% alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and then there's, like, I want to say 63%, but the higher it is, the more burn.
Yeah,
but
90 I got.
But I wouldn't advise going into the hospital and drinking that alcohol gel.
Nor would I, but they do. It's alcoholics, and apparently it works. They love it.
Oh my goodness.
What's that? You know what? What's that sound? Go back a bit. I can't quite read it. It's not focused, Myron.
Oh, it was 95% Everclear.
Oh, Everclear.
Fuck me. I wonder if I can get that on the Amazon. Let me have a look.
You probably can.
Amazon. Here we go. Everclear vodka. Everclear vodka.
Oh yeah.
Pot roast.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
brisket. It's my brisket. Let's put some
Oh,
potatoes around. There's carrots and celery underneath. I had to put the carrots and celery to keep it up off of the pan.
You got that in a slow cooker? Is that in a slow cooker?
No, that's my
No.
roaster. That's in my roaster.
Oh,
So
have you got a lid on it? Have you got a lid on it?
Yes. See the lid? I
Oh,
put it in the oven. I
yeah,
just put it in there
yeah.
to take the picture of it.
So you haven't got a slow cooker then? That's why you're doing it that way.
No, I got a slow cooker, but I don't like using it
Why not?
because I like cooking the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
me too. I like cooking over a wood fire.
So what time is dinner?
Well, that's the thing. It's done now. It's ready to eat.
Okay, I'll be over in
And
5
the wife
minutes.
and all, and the kids, they're wanting to eat soon. Wife's out shoveling snow again.
I'll be over in 5 minutes.
Up my
Okay,
nose.
you get here. You
Nose.
get here. But when she comes back in, if they want to eat it now, they can. Me, I could let that go for another 2 hours, and the longer you cook it, it's just gonna melt in your mouth.
Jason, how many kilos was that? 2?
That was
2, 3?
5, a little over 5 pounds. I trimmed her down, probably about 5 pounds.
So that's 2.5 kilos.
So 2.5, yeah, roughly.
Yeah. Because that Jason said the other day he had a 14 kilo one, didn't he?
No, yeah, who said that shit?
I think
It was
what?
801 Life. 801 Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's like fucking half the cow.
I know. He's like a Texan.
Crazy shit.
He looks like a Texan. He looks and walks and talks like a Texan from what I see. My impersonation of some people in America, you know? He's got the hat, he's got the weed, he's got the food, he's got the meat. So how much is it a kilo over where you are, Jason?
I paid $25 for that one, Canadian,
Canadian.
and that was
Says-
5 pounds. So,
So at the moment,
oh, there you
straight-
go, $5 a pound, roughly.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's good
Mhm.
because so dollars, Canadian dollars for UK is nearly 1.70 cents, $1.70 to an English pound at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's
Yeah.
cheap. 'Cause I bought mine last night, the night before last. It was
That one.
£8 English pounds. Well, that's on a discount, so it's about 90. So that'd be about 13, 14 Canadian dollars a kilo.
13 to 14 a kilo.
No, dollars, Canadian dollars a kilo.
Oh,
a
okay.
kilo.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And that was in an Aldi supermarket. If I go to Butcher's, double it.
Yeah. And actually, this one, speaking of that, I did get at the butcher's only because it's on sale half price. Other than that, you get it from the grocery store. The regular price is way cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes meat is meat.
It would have the decal on it.
And taking a piss is taking a piss. Yeah, I've never heard of that word. Was it would you call it decal? Decal.
John Hobbs, what's a decal? Type that in chat right quick.
The fat.
More. I trimmed all that shit off.
You don't. You take the decal off?
You don't have to, no.
But isn't it flavour?
Yeah,
It's fat, isn't it? It's
absolutely.
fat.
Absolutely.
lost the flavour.
If it was just me eating it, absolutely, that motherfucker would have stayed on, and I would have rendered that shit out. But slightly under the fat, there is a small layer of silver skin, which you cannot
Skin,
render.
yeah.
Silver
Yeah, I
skin,
saw-
you can't
Yeah,
render it.
when she
It's
cut it
always
off,
going to stick between your teeth and shit.
Where'd you go,
And the
Todd?
kids and the wife hates it, so I trimmed it. Other than that, I would have left that shit on.
Trim it after, surely.
Yep. Yep, no, exactly. That's what most do. You cook it with it on it, you trim it after. Well, wife and kids don't let, so I did it. I said, you guys want to eat this too? Okay, I'll do it your way.
because it adds flavour to the stock, doesn't it?
Oh, it's big time.
Yeah.
Leave
But
that
I
shit
didn't have
off.
to worry about the stock because, like I said, I put the beef broth in mine. So you know what? It's not like I was just adding water. If you're just adding water, then yeah, you want to keep that shit in there.
She put beer in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Normally, yes, but again, not tonight.
Okay. You got school in the morning. the school run. It's a school night, isn't it? It's a school night.
I know, that's how it feels.
That's why you're on the Cool's lights.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you do the school run in the morning?
What the fuck did I just do there?
Well, you can put beer in it. It doesn't make a difference
Oh,
because
wrong
all the alcohol cooks
Yeah,
out.
backwards. Yeah. You get the flavour.
Well, you seen Ramsey did it with Budweiser.
Well, that's what my wife used, apparently, because she saw Gordon Ramsay use it. Thank you very much, Jason.
That's what he said. He went and grabbed a beer to the fridge. He grabbed 2 Buds. He brought one over. He gave it to his daughter. And he's like, "Okay, that one you pour on there. This one I'm gonna drink."
You to give to. I know. Listen, when we were in a restaurant, like I said to you, I've eaten with him, and he would never ever drink that shit in a restaurant. Trust me, he's got some money.
No.
No. I'm glad I'm not paying for the bill, for the alcohol bill, because that guy can drink. I can drink, but he drinks the expensive shit.
He eats the expensive shit too, but hey, he earned his way up there, I guess.
Like I said before, he is a really cool guy. There's lots of other things he does back house, back a scene that people don't know about, that I do know about. And he's got a good heart on him. He really has.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If he's
Especially
listening to this,
prisons,
if you ever want to go
try
to
to
dinner again,
regulate prison shit. Like, come on, why is prisons eating this shit? Come on, we can get together and do. Yeah.
oh, do you remember that? It was
What?
called. It was in Brixton. Was it Brixton Prison? Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
remember
his
that.
brother, his brother.
Yes, heroin addict. Yeah.
He made something of his life, and he did pretty fucking good, man.
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit is due. I got more respect for the people. If they're rich, if they're self-made men, not that they're on mummy and daddy's money. You know, if someone had nothing and made that money, I got the utmost respect and zero jealousy.
Yep.
It's when you get these motherfuckers that the mummy and daddies are rich.
When you can make something out of nothing. Many people did it. Even look at like fucking PewDiePie, multi-fucking millionaire, fucking up millionaire. What did he do?
Play games.
He says, "I'm going to be the first motherfucker on YouTube to play games, and you're going to watch me."
That's bizarre. I watched that today. He was on today, wasn't he?
Biggest fucking. He's number 1 on YouTube.
Is it him? Wow.
Yeah.
I've often thought.
And how did I start? I'm just going to play video games and explain it my way. And you're going to like it or you're not going to like it. Fucking makes millions of dollars.
Good weed here.
Because that guy was on the.
What's up, Todd? What are you doing?
I'm doing this.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What the hell?
I got a picture earlier that you sent me.
What the fuck is that, Myron?
I hope this camera's not going to drop down in a minute accidentally and we get porn bombed.
You know that can, Todd. It's not for smoking crack, just so you're saying. It's either smoking alcohol or doing hot knives.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna smoke.
I know you'd be intrigued. That's why I sent you over here.
I'm gonna smoke my bong. Smoking alcohol.
Yep. I'm kind of scared now after what happened earlier, but I'm getting back on the right track. I'll get this figured out.
So, Myron, how are you feeling now after you've had quite a few tokes?
Oh, wait.
Nice buzz? Is it a pleasant buzz?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
I know.
I'm going to try that now. I've got to try it. You know I'm going to do it.
But you got to try it a day when you're not drinking. It's no good if you get drunk first. or even have one drink first.
I understand. I'll do it sober just to try it out first.
Anyway, it's coming.
Storming outside.
Yeah, put those moobs away. Whoa, what's that? What the fuck?
Look at those. What the fuck is that?
Now read what it says.
Oh,
See, that wasn't so bad, right? Now let's get you that time bag. Look at the fucking miserable face on the fucker.
That's fucking
Look at
hilarious.
him. He looks so fucking sad.
Let's go get you that dime bag. I laughed so hard when I made that. I didn't.
James, you're all right, dude. You're very quiet.
No, I'm just sitting there relaxing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right. He was fixing looking at that chick, wondering how you're gonna get your next dime bag.
Knocking one out.
Actually, I bought an ounce from Lawrence.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh shit, he's still got everything.
he's got 4A weed right now for $100 ounces.
And still
$100.
got the pen-
What, Canadian?
He still got the
$100.
pens.
Yeah,
Is that Canadian dollars?
Yep.
Canadian. Yeah, Canadian.
That's about £70 an ounce. Wow, you guys have got the life.
And right now, Jason, he's got the THC diamonds for $25 a gram.
Nice. I got the brisket going. That's pretty well done now.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm paying attention to.
I'll have to take a picture of mine in a little while. Brisket, that is. Not going to show you my meat like Jason does. Porn bombing us.
Corn bomb.
What the fuck is that?
Put your meat away, Jason.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not 801 Live. She's got a bigger piece of meat than you, guy.
That's terrible.
I know. Like I would not know what to do with 14 kilos of brisket.
Cook it.
Shit.
Eat. That's all you gotta do is eat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. I hear you, John. I've been figuring it out. Fucker smoking coke.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Look at this thing.
Let's
Look at
see
this
it.
thing right here.
Oh, hi Tundra. Oh, you got puppy.
They're chilling.
I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. I'm back in 10 minutes. I'll leave my stream open if that's all right, Myron. Back in a minute.
Tundi the Tundra.
Oh, Tundra.
Honestly, Captain Kelly should be fired, but the BSN 23 network director, Robert D. Vitt, lacks the backbone and necessary to hold Captain Kelly accountable for his failures of leadership. Which
Can you send it to my link? I want to save that and show that to my primary care physician.
I'm in step. I mean, my Atlanta is in BSIN 7 network, and they're in 10.3. So, hold on, let me copy the article again.
I'm definitely going to. I'm going to save that. Show that to. I'm going to tell this.
I don't know how much text I can get in there. I might have to send you.
Who's that?
It's
You
not
just get the link itself. I'll get the rest of it.
There it is.
on the way back out. You can go back to it and see if I can get
Look a puppy.
the link.
Where's he at?
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about it. All they care about is the money that's coming in. Get a retirement. That's all the government is. Good retirement. Screw the American people.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, boss, we'll do. We'll go get the American people. Don't worry about it. As long as you get a good job.
There's the link.
Yeah,
Do it.
see, Tundra.
Thanks. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I'll do the rest of it.
All right, get the fuck
There's
out of
content not.
here. You're
I
not paying attention.
don't know.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
It's on Facebook, eh?
Yeah.
It's fucking
I'll
Bowser.
check it out there.
And
Yeah, anything that has a bad taste to the government's mouth, they take it down, you know.
Well, it's there.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's there. You don't want to like Facebook, yeah.
He is, yeah.
Oh, I
It gives my Facebook
Oh
page,
shit,
too.
he's standing up in the cartridge. That's great. It works.
Oh, boy.
It's
Goody, goody, goody.
a little shelf.
For the channel, yeah.
And it works too. He's
Don't get kid in the
lit up
candy
on the
shop.
fucking
Just get
video.
ready to show my primary careless physician. Yep.
I'm not just a mean.
I'm glad you find this stuff out. That's good. Better.
Oh, I've been doing a lot of.
Check out the rest of the posts I made all last week. I think I've been about 3 stories in one day, or 2 stories in one day, and one about middle of the
Where
week.
the fuck's all the sound coming
I
from?
can't remember.
Yeah, that's a lot of work for me. Nah, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll look at your posts. I will.
That way you can you're welcome to use any of them posts on Facebook.
I
You have my
appreciate it.
permission. You have my permission.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll be using what's my
It's kind of creepy.
my careless.
Any veteran can use that because that's what we're here for.
That's creepy.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened here? What the? Whoa, 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 whoa! There we go. Sorry about that. How did that pop up like that?
Oh.
It was weird.
Damn, that's
But anyway, that way you can use any of that information I put on that Facebook. And say, well, here it is. Past article, here it is. Boom. Here it is. You know.
Well, the only thing I've ever heard good about the
Hey, Tom, I'll
VA
meet you
system is what the
inside.
VA pays for it. That's the only thing I hear any good.
I'm confused.
You know, on YouTube. Oh, we have got vaccines. And those lawyers out there, oh my God.
Oh,
Money hungry suckers. Oh,
the yes man. Except for my attorney. My attorney is not a yes man.
thank God. Well, they're just out there to make it easy. You know, don't get no benefits, we'll help you out. Yeah, they get 1/3 of profits.
And mine gets paid too, but mine does results, so that's the thing.
Well, yeah, I understand that. But I mean, the way they got it out on YouTube, you know, they could. I'm in chat. I'm in chat. So is he in chat right now?
Who?
Oh, UK.
Oh yeah. Hold on, UK. Well, that was a quick damn 10 minutes.
Oh, no. Me, UK following us over here, too? Oh, shit. We're in trouble now. Oh, no.
UK will pop up any damn where, you know that?
Yeah, he's getting good.
Sound like somebody's chat.
Getting quicker than molasses on Sunday.
Mm.
Too much temptation.
Damn, well,
Too much temptation.
oh,
How could I not resist?
I got to leave. Oh, no, not UK. No, I didn't mean it, boss. I didn't mean it.
How you doing, y'all?
How you doing, UK?
Doing
Never-
fine, UK.
Good evening, Michelle. How you doing? Good to see you.
Doing fine. Now, just hold on. I'll fix to make you a mod in the room.
Oh, $20.
Ooh.
$20.
You're a
$20.
mod, man.
Oh, Jesus, I wasn't subscribed. There we go. I've done that. I'm subscribed. Is this a new... Hang on a minute. I was subscribed to you. Is this a newer channel?
Yeah, I
Ah.
got 10.
That's why. It wasn't subscribed. I thought I've subscribed to you. Why? And then, yeah, I got it. Anyway, we're here. We're doing it.
You're a mod now.
We're doing it. Thank you very much. We're doing the wild thing.
Doing the wild thing.
wow thing.
I like it how you say that. Let me try it again. Doing a wow thing. Am I getting Americanized?
Okay.
I love it. The wild thing. How you doing, UK? What's going on?
Yeah, just same shit. Sunday, that's sort of a day of a rest, and there's a bit of a traumatic thing going on at the moment. Like you Americans, like you have brisket, don't you? You like your brisket, and so I had to go and buy some. And then I've been talking to people. Do you know 801 Life? He's like a Texan guy. You know, he loves his brisket. And I've been speaking to a lot of people in America, asking them how to do it, and they told us this and they told us that. So I got it. I give it to my wife, and it didn't quite go to plan. But it's in the slow cooker now. Hopefully, it's going to tenderize. But where I should have eaten it about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock this UK time, I'm gonna have to wait another 4 or 5 hours while it tenderizes a bit more. It's getting there. So I just like I said to you before, you know, they got American diners in England, but to be honest, the closest thing we got to American diner in England, authenticness, is probably McDonald's.
Wow.
I don't want to go there. No, exactly. It's shite. So, what's the topic tonight, guys?
It's open chat, and then just open chat and general chat, and we're going to talk about VA stuff and prepping if we want. Cover all three.
Oh, good.
Hey, UK, have you heard anything about the truckers over here in America? They're sure keeping it quiet over here.
No, they're not. But I do have. I don't know if I'm a. Hang on a minute. Let me put it back chat because it's supposed to be private.
You know, fake news media. You know, misinformation people.
Hang on a minute. Let me just put something in back chat.
The misinformation people, the fake news media.
Green sharing brisket. John.
And I'm not a secretary. It's taking me a while to type, but there we go. If I put that back chat, but don't try not to talk about it because apparently I've been asked not to talk about it because and stuff like that. So you can not talk about it, but then you know. So if you can see that back chat.
Wait a minute. You're not allowed to talk about this?
Yeah, no, because it's a surprise attack.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha.
So if you see that,
okay, I'll show it.
So that is coming up this week.
It ain't working. How come it ain't working? Huh. Okay, gotcha.
So that is going on, but yeah. So what happened to the American one? Because that's been a bit quiet.
I don't know. Fake news media is keeping it quiet. You know, they're giving us nothing. Misinformation on nothing. Last time I heard anything was on Thursday. They're in Ohio, and that was it.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So I heard they're keeping it real quiet. The news media. They're more interested in the war,
coming through Virginia,
the diversion of the war.
Well, they got to be careful too because they got ever since the Patriot Act was passed way back during 9/11 and all that terrorism stuff done. They got to be real careful because they can be considered domestic terrorists.
Yeah, well, you know what? The government did that purposely. That Patriot Act. That was done purposely by that damn stupid Bush. That pissed me off.
And it's and every president in Congress, Republicans and Democrats and Independents and Congress, doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on, they passed to uphold it each year into their authorization, military authorization act or whatever.
Those ain't laws. Those are rules. Those are not laws.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, though, guys. Right, so you got all these sanctions that are going on with Russia. Yeah. Are they blocking all the money and stuff? Well, they're suffering at the moment because guess how their prices of fuel, like gas and diesel, has just gone up. How much it and some people are saying, showing us on YouTube how much it's gone up. How much do you think a gallon, US dollars this is, a gallon of diesel is in Russia at the moment?
I would say probably about
a gallon.
Unleaded. Unleaded here is 3.46 a gallon.
That's a good point, John.
Next grade up, middle grade is I think 370, and higher grade is higher than that. So I would say diesel's always been cheaper than supposed to be gas. So I would say probably around $3 a gallon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Get ready with your stick and your handkerchief to become and tie all your goods up and put it over your shoulder and become a refugee, because in Russia, a gallon of diesel is $1.09.
Wow.
Petrol's cheaper a little bit. I think it's about 94 cents roughly.
Well, you know what's going on, OG, okay? America spends, it's 115 gallons per barrel now. Okay, of petrol, oil.
Yeah.
Okay, to be imported over here in America. All right. They say that we spend over $60 million a day for oil to come here. We're making Russia richer. Okay, we have no energy rights now anymore. Our technology is all over China. Pharmaceutical, I got it. Pharma is all made over there in China. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, in China. We don't do nothing over here. Nothing. And Americans get so weak it's unreal. We can't depend on our.
What are we listening to there, James?
I don't know. Somebody on the UK's gone to another panel. I don't know who that is.
Not listening to him now.
No.
So what's new with you?
Nothing much. I'm just sitting here on the panel listening. That's about it.
Yeah, most days the only thing that changes is my shirt color.
And now my ale is almost gone, so I might go and get another can. Then again, I might just wait. I don't know yet. It really doesn't matter since it's just me, you know. I can just take my time and relax.
I heard that when the truckers first left California and they were headed to Las Vegas, only 2 trucks made it to Las Vegas, maybe 3.
Oh.
And I heard that they closed that down, but now I see it's going again, so I don't know what the fuck. I just seen a headline saying they were running, but maybe they just tagged on to the People's Convoy, because that one has been going straight through.
Yeah,
if you got any kind of a vehicle, you can be in the People's Convoy.
Yeah. From what I understand, the truckers convoy is still going strong, and they're coming through Virginia, but they're coming through like the western part. I'm in the eastern part, so I won't be able to see them. But they're supposed to be coming straight up I-81, and that like runs into Tennessee, Virginia. But you take it the way they're coming, they're gonna come all the way up 81, all the way into Northern Virginia, and then I believe they're gonna go across 66, and 66 is what's gonna run them into DC. But the last I heard, they were supposed to be arriving in Virginia today, and the state police said, they weren't going to what do you call it, like escort them, but they would like keep an eye on them. So that's what I heard. They're supposed to be coming through Virginia today.
And up here, the gas is, what the fuck was it? $1.50. Maybe it was $1.49 when I went downtown the other day. But might as well just call it $1.50 to make it easy to remember. That's a liter.
Yeah.
4 liters in a gallon.
Yeah.
So that's an even $6 for me.
Yeah, here they say gas prices are easing up, but it's still below the national level.
Mm.
And see, I don't drive, so I don't have to worry about that.
I think that Wall Street is a bunch of bullshit. The price should be the price. They should not be able to fluctuate the price.
I think you're exactly right. Sadly, it's all about making money, though. Everywhere you look, it's all about money.
Yep.
I look at my cable, for instance. I've got a whole bunch of channels that I don't hardly ever watch, and every year my cable bill just keeps going up. So it's like I'm paying for stuff I don't even watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would get me started on a pharmaceutical company. Everybody's out to make money nowadays. And it's like you're paying more for less. Like if you notice the peanut butter jars, they're getting smaller. The cereal boxes are getting smaller. It's like you're paying more for less.
Yep. That's because they raised the prices so high on one thing that they set the prices back, so you think you're getting a deal, but they put away less in the package.
Yeah.
And then they boost the prices up again until it gets to what they deem is too high, and then they go back and do the same thing again until, fuck, we're not going to be getting little wee pill boxes for food for big money.
Yeah.
Hey, How's
Hey.
it going?
That reminds me of those gas prices. I remember when it was like 68 cents a gallon. And it's crazy because they raised the prices so high that the people were started screaming that they were paying too much, and they cut the prices back just enough to make the people think they were getting a deal, but it never went back down to that 68 cents a gallon. So it's like they cut it back just enough to make you think you were getting a deal, but you're really not. It's like you take one step forward and 2 steps back and don't even realize it.
See, electric cars, they shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to have a registration for them. Because they don't they're not really run with a compression motor. And all the laws are made for compression motors.
Yeah.
They will fucking give you a ticket, I'm sure, if you try and go with my facts. But, well, okay, let's not call them facts. They could be just thoughts, deep thoughts.
Yeah. Well, you know, I was thinking about how the government, they love to make money. You know, if they can get it out of you, they're gonna try like hell. And I think that's one reason they legalized weed in my state, because they saw how much money that could be made off of it. They're like, oh, we have taxed the people that sell it, and then we'll get even more money. So
Yeah.
they saw it as a money making scheme.
Well, why do you think that? Well, there was a few reasons that it got made illegal, but that was one of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And we hear all about electric cars. Why don't big business talk about gas powered vehicles that don't run on natural gas? They run on oil mixture from a weed plant.
Yeah.
That nobody mentions that. Nobody mentions that you can turn the plants into paper. You can make concrete posts with it. You can just do lots of things with it, but nobody is talking about that. No, it's all electric cars.
Yeah. Well, see, that's because then, like the government, how can I put it? They can't make any money. See, they get to charge the electric car companies an arm and a leg, you know, because in taxes, and that's how they make their money. The way you're talking, the so-called big guys would end up losing money. So no, they can't have those good ideas coming about.
Uh, yeah, John, hemp oil into biodiesel. And it's not that hard to do, I don't think.
No.
We got a paper mill about 50, 60 miles away. Could turn it into a hemp processing mill with a couple of $1 million, I think. At one time, a few years ago, it would have been $1 million, but I've raised it up to two just on the way the world is going.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of things they could do if they wanted to, but
Yep.
they don't want to. I was sitting here thinking about it's they spend all this money building all of these prisons and everything, but they don't spend money to fix up the schools that's already in existence or build new schools. And it's almost like the system is set up so that you fail. You know, it's like we're gonna wait till you do something wrong and incarcerate you instead of doing what it takes to try to stop you from being incarcerated in the first place.
Uh, well, all governments are evil. You can't show me a one that has ever really done much for the population. They've all only done it everything for their rich friends. So that makes all governments fucking, I don't know if it's evil, but
Now you got it right, evil. You had it right.
makes them absolutely worthless. We don't really need them.
No.
If all major governments in the world were abolished and everybody just worried about their own little fucking property they're on, instead of fucking trying to go steal somebody else's.
Yeah, well, and I'm glad you said that because the government, I was sitting there thinking, it reminds me a lot of the police, and that they get a little bit of power, and instead of saying we work for the people or we're going to work with the people, they start to say we are above the people. And
Yeah.
so they start looking down on the people and treating people like I can say what. I look at the people who get in Congress and they'll say, "Oh, I'm going to only serve one term. I'm going to only serve one term." And they get in there, they see the money that can be made, they see the fact that they can make laws that affect everybody else. They see that they'll have people like lobbyists running to them, paying them to vote a certain way, and they love it. They love the money, the power, and the fame, and they end up staying in Congress for 110 years.
Uh,
So it all becomes one big joke.
uh, uh, later, UK.
Yeah.
I just don't know how electric cars would run up here in the wintertime. We had, I don't know, 3 weeks to a month where it never got warmer than 20 below Celsius, which is maybe 5 or 10 below Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Well, we
See,
could grow our own, John, but we're only allowed to grow 4 plants.
wow.
I'm gonna get a seller's certificate or a grower's license. That's what I'm gonna get, not a seller's, a
Okay.
grower's. And then I'm gonna give it to somebody else, hopefully, and just have them send me a pound every month.
Ah.
And then whatever's left, they could sell. I think they could grow 48 plants for me at one time. So even if I got half that, 24 plants, ooh, that's not that much. I am maybe can smoke that too.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't know that much about growing, so I can't say anything. But I do think it's funny how they'll charge you to get a license in order to grow, instead of just saying if it's on your land, you can do whatever you want. That's just another way for them to make money.
Yeah. I if it wasn't medical, I couldn't get a grower's license. Because I'm on medical weed.
Yeah.
I can get it, and I got to. It just saves me so much money doing it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember you telling me about the pain you were in. So yeah, it is medical. It's medicinal purposes.
Yeah. Yeah, my weed, I smoked it this morning, and I was about the fourth or fifth joint. I figured, fuck, this is pretty good. I can feel something just barely. And then, boom, it was gone.
Yeah.
But what the hell? At least I felt good for a few seconds.
Yeah, you got a few seconds of pleasure, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
I can't come to the States, but I'm sure you could come to Canada. I know you did a few bad things, but you could do it. And while you're at it, bring Tommy Chong with you. He's a Canadian, so he'll have no problems getting across the border. And I'll smoke the fucking two of you into the ground.
Yeah. And see, hell, he can bring me with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any family near you?
I got a brother that lives in town,
Oh.
but I haven't talked to him in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now.
I can understand that.
And I really don't miss him.
I can
Actually,
definitely
it's nice to be without him.
understand that. I can understand it because I've got some cousins who, if I don't ever see them again, that'll still be too soon. I saw them once at my sister's funeral. I hadn't seen them in years, and I saw them like last year at my sister's funeral, and we spoke, and that was about it. And I haven't seen them since.
Holy crow, 3 o'clock already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really.
John, I have the LEDs, and I am completely happy with them. They seem to work pretty good. I've been growing, fuck, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, I started out trying to do it.
Oh.
At times I have 6 1,000 waters going in the house, John. Let me tell you, it does take up a little bit of electricity because maybe each one is a third, but when you get 6, you're doubling your bill still.
Yeah, I don't know that much about growing. Now, my electric bill, it does pretty. I pay about uh, roughly $50 a month for my electric. Although this past month it was like $78 and some change.
Mine was probably somewhere around 300.
300. Oh wow.
And when it was really cold that one month, between my gas bill and my electric bill, I paid $750.
$750.
Yeah. But
Wow.
she was cold that month. That was when it never got up to, say, -5 or -10 Fahrenheit.
Oh.
In the summertime, I have no gas bill.
Okay. Yeah, now see, everything here is electric. I don't have any gas, so my heat is electric, air is electric, and when I cook, I use electric. So,
No, I got them in just what would you say, about a 12 by 10 room or something.
oh,
And in the summertime, it raised the heat about 2 degrees in the room. And in the wintertime, maybe a degree, if that. They don't give off the amount that the halides and the sodium do. Way less heat. I don't even have to worry about getting it out of the wood stove. God damn. I come down there and cook a few meals.
oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, I knew somebody who had a wood stove, and that thing was warm. It kept the whole downstairs warm.
Yeah. Yeah, they were. They still are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have a fan. I have a fan blowing air around in the room, blowing on plants once in a while, but I don't have any blowing any air outside or anything.
Oh, okay.
I wished I could, John, but I can't travel. Well, I can, but then I want to not.
Yeah, I appreciate that, John. Yeah, John Hobbs seems like a nice guy. I like him.
I had to get separate straws. One for hooting weed and the other for hooting alcohol. Oh, I would love to be down there, John Folk.
Yeah, that reminds me of one time I went fishing. I didn't catch anything, but I went to summer camp. I tried to fish and I didn't get anything. But I did get a chance to go canoeing by myself, and I actually liked it. Before I knew it, I had canoed all the way from one end of the lake to the other. And I enjoyed that cool air coming off of the lake, you know. It's
Yeah, I got a sweet young thing out in a canoe one time. Got her quite a ways away from camp, and then I said, "Hey, think or sink." Fuck, did she ever scream? So I took her back to shore, took her back to camp.
Yeah, those were the good old days. I actually had fun.
Yeah. Oh fuck. See, we could just find some way to lay me in there so I wouldn't. Oh, that would hurt. Yeah. Would be nice to do, but it would hurt me too much to even be on the fishing boat.
Oh. Yeah, I remember in summer camp we did something called rappelling. And the best way to describe it, all of us had to climb to the top of this like little cliff. And then, we had to use ropes, you know. And then once we got to the top, we had to rappel back. And we would like lay all the way back and then like bounce out, come down a few feet, land on the cliff, then bounce out, come down a few more feet, all the way until we got to the bottom of it. And back then, like I did it with no problems. Back then I thought it was fun, but I don't know if I'd want to do it today. I don't think I would mess around with that. But it was fun back then though.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't have the major pains, I would be try anything. I would still be trying it,
Yeah.
but the two pains I got are enough.
Yeah. And see, I've never been flying. I wanted to go flying. I haven't done that yet. And I wanted to do it when it was fun, but now they got all these restrictions. I don't even know if you can do it. It's like they took the fun out of it.
No, don't go on a big plane. Go to an airport and see if they give a little airplane tour.
I need the meat or anything.
Hmm?
We got the meat truck.
No, I don't need anything, but thanks anyway.
All right, big up.
Yeah, there's an airport like
I would be not too bad in the smooth water, but
there's an airport not that far from me, but it's like it costs an arm and a leg just to fly out of here.
Is there any little small tours that you could get on a small plane?
Um, let's see. I might, but I would have to travel about maybe an hour away to get it to this
It would
place
be,
called Charlottesville. No, I might be able to go to Williamsburg. Williamsburg, I might be able to do something like that.
well, check that out. It's a different experience than flying in a big one, and you don't have to go through all the bullshit. You're just going up for a little fly around the town or whatever, and then you're going to be sitting back down, but you've got your airplane ride.
Okay, yeah, okay, like a charter. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. Got you. Yeah, I
Uh,
know exactly what you're saying.
keep an eye out for a helicopter ride too.
Yeah, since you said that, I might be able to get that at Chesterfield, Chesterfield Airport. I don't know about Hanover, but I think they do something like that at Chesterfield. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now, because it's funny, like the airport that's near me, they've got like the what do you call it? The oh, the TSA. I call them field marshals, air marshals, whatever you call them, but they're like the TSA, and you got to go through all these checkpoints and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And it's also the airport that's near me. It's also where like the Air National Guard is too.
Okay,
So
well, see, you're in a way too big an airport.
yeah, yeah,
You want to go to a little one.
yeah. Because see, I'm in the capital of Virginia. So yeah, capital city, you might as well call it.
Yeah.
But now Chesterfield, that is like across the James River, and it's in Chesterfield County, and it's a much smaller airport. So yeah, I think they do charters there.
Yeah. John Hobbs says they got a little airport close to where he lives, and they do a lot of skydiving out of it. And you can have
Ah,
a helicopter ride too.
see?
And he
And see,
is in the States, and he does have a wood stove, so you could go visit him.
that is true. That is true. And that is very true. Cause I got this the new IDs, like Virginia IDs, they've got a star on it. They call it the real ID. And if you got the real ID, then you can fly. But if you get an ID without the star on it, then you can't fly. And I got the real ID because I figured one of these days I might fly. But then, like I said, I look at all the checkpoints and I'm like, I don't know. Because I'm
Yeah.
not scared. I'm not scared to fly.
No, you just want to ride. So yeah, go to a small place. Get on a small plane, and they'll take you up. Might get a helicopter ride too. You never know,
Yeah.
because they're both different experiences.
Yeah, I might just look into that. I might just look into that.
And John Hobbs, what they do is every plane has to file a flight plan before they leave. So if they were saying that they were going to fly there, they would either be told to stop in the capital city first to get checked out, or there might be somebody sitting at the airport there waiting for them. But uh, they know where everybody is going all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, and since you said that, I have heard of that, a flight plan.
Yeah, yeah, that's so they know where to go to get you if you crash.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up,
Oh, it's
Myron?
Josh.
let's go, Josh.
Hey, James.
Hey, Josh, always good to see you.
Thanks a lot. We got some snow here this morning.
Oh, wow.
Well, he ain't impressed.
I'll be honest
James
with you.
is, but Josh isn't.
I'll be honest with you. I wish I was there because here today it was like 72, 73 degrees, and tomorrow they say it could be 81 degrees. Oh, man. Now I'm upset. I wish I was there.
The fucking pavement's dark. Or, yeah, dark. Still white here.
So it snowed and then it rained and it turned all slushy and icy.
Oh, but you live in an apartment, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was funny when James was going to bug you about pushing snow. He said, I live in an apartment.
Well, you know, the funniest thing is I live in an apartment too. Yeah, I don't know like what they call like when and this is what I was trying to say the other day. With these apartments I'm in, everything is on one floor. So y'all might call it a flat. Here we call them garden apartments, but y'all might call it a flat. Either way, it's the same.
Hey, John. Hobbs.
Eh,
I almost called
Yeah.
them hobbits again.
Yeah, but John, once you know where that black ice is, you can have so much fun on it. You just got to figure out where it is.
A couple years back, we sat at the kitchen table watching out the window, and people get into the same spot on the sidewalk. They would slip and fall every single time that person would get to that spot on the sidewalk. They would slip and fall, and it's terrible to laugh at it, but because it hurts when you slip and fall on ice. But it was just one of those things when it's kind of funny because it never happened to me. But I've slipped and fell on ice quite a few times, and it's not fun.
And I'll tell you, John, no never gets old to me. When I did live in New York, and every time we got snow, I would go outside and sit for a little while. And
There
I
it
almost
is.
hated moving back here to Virginia. It's just something about the snow that I like. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the cool, crisp air or if it's because everybody stays in the house, so it's just so peaceful. I don't know what it is, but I love snow. Hey, Josh, are you all right?
I'm doing good.
Okay, because your voice sounds a little funny, so I was wondering if everything was okay.
Yeah, I'm just a little groggy, I guess, this morning.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
heat, the electric heat.
It's funny you said that. Everything in this apartment is electric. So
Yeah.
yep,
Do you got to pay for your electric, or is that included in your rent?
I have to pay for it. But the cool part is, since it's just me here, my electric is usually between like 50, $50, 55, $60. Um,
Oh, wow.
this month though it was like $78. And I think that's because I ran the heat a little more than usual, but it was 78 this month. But my heat is normally like $50. And would you believe me if I told you the lowest electric bill I ever had was $22?
Wow.
I don't know what I did that month, but I wish I could do it again.
Yeah. I say we probably use about $30 of power a day.
Ah, yeah, everything. It's funny because I've been here for like 12 years now,
John
and
Hobbs.
I was kind of nervous when I first moved in because I heard people talk about how high their electric bills were. But since I've been here, it hasn't been bad. And I'll tell you the funny thing, this guy, he was helping me move in. And when he helped me move in, the first thing I did, I ran over to the thermostat to make sure it wasn't too high. And he was like, "You pay your own electric, didn't you? Don't you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I know because the first thing you ran to was that thermostat."
Yeah. So that's
So,
interesting. If you look at StreamYard, you can see that person was blocked, but it says for only 5 minutes.
oh,
You
yeah,
see that?
I can't see it because I'm on my phone.
Oh,
But you know what? Oh, wait a minute, I do see something now. Was blocked for 5 minutes. I do see that.
That's because
Wow.
I timed it out on StreamYards.
oh,
But on YouTube, I reported them for unwanted spam.
Oh,
I could probably do it for pornography too, because I think that's what it is.
okay.
yeah. Yeah, I always just report them too and as spam or unwanted, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could time someone out from StreamYard, so you just taught me something new.
Not only can you time them out, you could ban them.
Ah. Man, you learn something new every day.
Well, I'm with. Ooh. Yes, I guess I did learn something new. Make sure you get all the alcohol in the can and don't spill any. I had flames on the couch, flames on the floor.
Oh, wow.
Shit. What were you doing?
I was just getting set up to hoot some alcohol.
Alcohol?
And I poured it in the can and I wasn't careful. I spilled some, so when I let it inhale the alcohol, it whooshed.
Oh my God, Myron.
And some alcohol fell on the Chesterfield, and some fell on the floor, and it was burning. But you look and try to tell me if I'm a little excited or not.
Now you didn't look too excited.
That's right. Been there, done that more than once. It's just another day.
We all got to chip in and get Myron a big fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing over there. It's been there 20 years. Should take it outside and set it off, but fuck me. They might charge me. The town might charge me.
You'll luck. You'll try to use it one of these times, and it will just dust will come out. Yeah, I don't know why anybody wants those Russian bots in their chat. It's kind of silly.
Yeah.
I see them in my chat. I get rid of them right away too, Hobbs.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh, have you ever heard of somebody named Silver Diamond?
Nope.
You heard of Silver
I
Diamond?
have.
Okay, good. Because I go on her show on Tuesdays and Fridays, and she has giveaways on Friday. And her, let's see, her Tuesday show is like 4 o'clock my time, and her Friday show is like 6 o'clock my time. But I was telling her about you, and I was telling her that you're a good guy. She said she was going to check you out. I don't know when, though. And she says she knows Myron, too. Because, see, that's what I like to do. When I come across talents that I like
It
to
does,
spread the
Joe.
word. I
Oh,
like to
sorry to
spread.
interrupt, James. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you're all right, my friend. You're all right. I like to spread the word. When I come across
Well,
talents that I like to spread the word.
well, appreciate that, James.
Oh, no problem. That's what friends are for.
It does give you a buzz, John.
I dropped a silly cat video last night, and
Oh,
it almost got 2,000 videos or 2,000 views.
well, that's good. That's good.
Well, I watched it.
Oh yeah, did you? Right on.
Even give it a thumb.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then I give everything I watch a thumb up, pretty much. It's just
I pretty
to
much
say,
do the
hey,
same.
I watched this.
Right.
That's all I use it for, to say, hey, I watched this.
Yeah.
But if you don't leave a message, no one knows that that was you that put that thumbs up.
Oh, they're getting my support. I don't have to brag about it.
True enough. I'm at 560 subs right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Love it. I'm working my way up, slowly but surely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that reminds me of the Jeffersons moving on up to the east side. I don't know if you ever heard of the Jeffersons.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like oh, you have? Yeah. So then you know that theme song, Moving On Up.
Right, yep.
So
That's the laundromat, right? They run a laundromat.
Yep.
Is that,
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So my dad
They started out on Archie Bunker.
Yep, that is correct. That is correct.
And they had the Yappy maid.
Yeah, Florence.
Yeah. She was the best part of the show, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, Marla. Her real name was Marla Gibbs.
Yeah, yeah. Marla
Yeah.
Gibbs. Oh,
Yep.
really? I
Yep.
still
Marla
watch
Gibbs.
her.
Marla Gibbs. Yep. And she played in this sitcom called 227 for a while.
Yeah, I remember 227. I said, room 227?
Just 227. It was the address of the apartment building she lived in, and she
Oh,
was friends with all the neighbors. It was a comedy.
yeah. I don't know if I've seen that one or not.
Yeah, it was supposed to be based in Washington D.C.
Hobbs, I dropped two of the same videos. I dropped one as a 15-second video and another one as a 60-second video. And I put one on kid mode. I'm just kind of experimenting with the YouTube shorts, see how they work, which goes out farther and stuff like that.
Oh.
I did a video of a truck putting snow into a dump truck.
Oh.
And I used Mario music in the background, and I got 3,000 views on it. I thought that was so funny. And that's what got me into start making more shorts.
Yeah.
A lot of people told me to go to TikTok.
Yeah, and I've never been to. I've never used TikTok.
Yeah, I'm really bad with technology. I'm lucky I can run YouTube, so I'll probably just stick to YouTube for now.
Yeah.
Well, I read tic-tac-toe when I read that. I thought he was just typing it wrong,
Yeah, now see, I've got Instagram, but I don't hardly use that. I got Twitter, I don't use that. And I originally got my start using Facebook, and then I started watching YouTube like some years back when I saw that I could find old songs that I like and create playlists. And that's how I got into YouTube.
Right on.
I can't remember if it was movies or music that got me into YouTube, one or the other.
Yeah.
I've been on it a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on YouTube for years before I made a channel.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Well, I made a channel quite a while ago and took some videos so my nieces could see what I was doing.
Right on. Oh, a nice cold Pepsi is what I'm gonna have.
Oh.
pretty much like any dark pop. Don't
Oh.
care for light pop.
Oh.
I like most Coke products more than I like Pepsi products because it has a bite to it, whereas the Pepsi is just a plain sweetness. 7 Up. What's the answer to 7 Up? Sprite.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink Sprite. It has that extra little acid or something in it, makes it taste better. In my mind,
Yeah.
it gets rid of a little bit of the sweetness.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
re-up. Oh, go ahead, James.
Oh, I was just gonna say I love my Sprite, and I
Love
think
your Sprite.
7 Up. Yeah, I think 7 Up is alright. The next thing after that would be Sunkist. You know, like orange soda. That would be the next thing after that.
So you're more of a light pop drinker then.
Yeah, light pop.
My brother, he's the same way. He'll only drink light pop versus I only drink dark pop.
Yeah.
I think mug root beer is my favorite.
Oh.
Well, maybe with about 3 scoops of ice cream in there.
Oh man. Now you get me. Now you got me thinking about dessert.
Dessert, that's an afternoon snack.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it now.
Richie, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Come here.
Oh, we had a big birthday party here the other day, and that was a little tiring, but fun.
Okay. Yeah, long as the kids have fun, that's what matters, you know?
Yeah.
And see you know what the cool part about this is? It's tiring, but you know, years from now, y'all will be able to laugh and talk about this. Y'all basically created good memories.
Yeah, for sure. There was this one kid said, "What's that door there?" It was for the closet, and my boy said, "Oh, that's just where we hide the bodies." I don't know where he came up with that, but oh my goodness.
I think all my scabs are gone.
Yeah, you're doing good, bud.
Yeah. Funny what kids come up with nowadays.
Yes.
Except this one.
What? Want to go tight? Are you sure? Through the door.
So in the summertime, there was a pigeon, and it was on a window ledge, and it kept trying to bang into the window. I think what happened was it flew down or flew into the window, and then it was confused. I had made a little video of it, and I had just re-uploaded it to YouTube today to see if YouTube would push it out there, and I'll check on it later today to see how it did.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Yeah, because that's what I did tell you. I'm subscribed to you, and I got it set to all notifications. So every time something shows up, I see it.
Hey, .com. .com says, evening, Meyer and James, Josh. Great seeing you all here. Nice to watch a friendly channel. Haven't been well since Friday evening. Well, I hope you feel better there, .com.
Yeah, same here, .com. I'm glad to hear from you, but sorry that you fell. So I hope you do feel better. Yeah, try to get rest, and if you can, apply heat because heat relaxes the muscles. You know, Josh, I think I'm too good of an actor.
Yeah.
It would. Oh yeah, that's right, .com. Yeah, if you don't feel better, go ahead and call the doctor. Man, that must have been a bad fall.
Wow.com or John Hobbs. That's an interesting story.
Well, hope it's not some serious.com.
Yeah. And you know, Josh, I don't see your avatar now.
It's because I switched between my Wi-Fi and my internet, so my internet
Oh.
glitched out, so I lost it.
Oh.
That's because you went out in that freezing cold day there the other day, .com, to show us a video. Probably got sick.
He said that
Did he say he got the flu or he fell?
He said that he fell. Let me see to be for sure. Yeah, Friday evening fall. Yep, he said Friday evening fall. So yeah, it sounds like he fell.
Oh, that's never good.
Yeah.
All
Oh
the cameras
wow.
you got .com, you probably can see it in 6 different angles.
Oh wow. Yeah, see, I wish I'd have been there. I would have helped.
It's funny, I have that same problem where my hip will give out.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. see, I'm still, with the exception of my vision, I'm still in pretty good health. So I can still move around.
Do you think it would be ironic if Hippie's hip gave out?
Hey, there's .com.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear what happened.
You're on mute.com.
The plumber come Friday night exchanging some stuff here, and I went to help him with the laundry tub in, and the leg said, "No, you ain't doing nothing." Down I went. I've been sleeping since Friday night. Haven't even got out. I just got out now.
Man,
Not good.
I'm sorry to hear that.
As much as it's gonna hurt, you should walk around a little bit, .com, because you don't want it to stiffen up too much on you.
Well, I've got some, what do we call that, Voltron and different rub stuff. It helps a bit, but just moving alone is just a nightmare.
Yeah, probably bruised a bone.
Man.
Oh, I'm sure. My head feels like a jug of butter right now. It's just terrible.
Yeah, call the doctor in the morning.
I will. The plumber wanted to call 911. No. Listen to you guys drinking pop, and I thought, oh my God, I can't even make coffee right now. I'd love a pop.
Yeah, if I
Hey,
would have been around,
Go ahead, James.
I was just gonna say if I'd have been there, if I would have been there, I would have been able to help, and then you wouldn't have had to lift that stuff.
No, I know. Yeah, I got this. I don't know, CBD cream or whatever they're saying.
Yeah.
Scared to even try it. I don't do any of that stuff, but he swears by it. I don't know.
Hobbs just mentioned that in the chat.
I know. I just seen that.
I would say try it, .com.
I think I'm just gonna have another Tylenol and whatever's left in my coffee, and that's it.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Either that or go down to the farm store or ranch store, whatever you got around you, and get some of that. Fuck, no, I forgot what it was. Horse liniment.
Oh, okay.
That'll pick you up.
Also got here, Shoppers Drug. I don't deal with any drugstores. My luck, they charged me $1,000 for an ounce of nothing.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that stuff. Oh, feeling rough. Wow.
John Hobbs says, use it. It won't get you high at all.
And that's the honest truth. You cannot get high from CBD.
Yeah, because I don't think there's any THC in it.
Yeah, there isn't. It's CBD. It's
The nephew put it in a different kind of jug, so I'm really skeptical of stuff like that. I don't do smoke. I don't do tokes. I barely drink beer.
yes, but that's it won't get you high, and it might help relieve the pain.
It's like non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah. Good way to explain it, Josh.
And to be honest, scared to try it. Never ever touched the stuff before. Any of that stuff for any reason.
Yeah, that won't get you high, that stuff there. You could slap it on the whole jar and go out and do anything you wanted. It wouldn't affect you at all, except for the takeaway pay.
If the kid ever gets home here soon, I'll send him to the store. Just I feel like I need Rolaids or Tums, or my whole body is just like in a mixing jar.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
I
Man.
hope so too. After I fell on Friday night, 11 o'clock that night, that's it. I got to lay down. I just got out now.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember these toys here? Let me see.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I think I do.
My kids got a couple, and they're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Man, that was the top technology toy back when we were small,
Yeah.
man. We used to drive our parents crazy with these things."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was on somebody's panel yesterday. I think Myron was there. I'm not sure, but they helped me out with this tripod and everything, getting it all together.
Yeah.
But that'll be a couple more days. I like it. It is nice. And it sits on the scooter just lovely too.
Oh yeah, the tripod. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, well, it came in. I forget whose pan I was on, but I know mine was there. Several people come up and told me what to do, how to set it, and it works like a charm. I like it.
Would have been either mine or Slow Burners, I think.
Well, you were there, and what's his name from the East Coast was there. Oh, I'm losing it.
Jason?
Jason got that. Well, there's three of us on there, and one of the guys was just a miracle. Man, he showed me everything about this thing.
Yeah, I think that was on my show yesterday.
Yeah, it was yours. 'Cause you're the last one I remember talking to. Well, I could have made it shorter if I had been wearing the body camera. That was quite an interesting flip.
Oh.
I don't know what a sword would have been quite the thing to see. And I know the hip does that once in a while, but it didn't feel bad. I was walking along and holding one end of it, and down I went, just like a bullet. Boom.
Tragically hit.
Yeah, the body said, "No more. You're not walking another step."
Yeah.
I thought many times about getting a border in here. Just, I know it might sound petty, but age is a big deal. I tell you.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
10 years ago, I wouldn't even have cared. I just dealt with it, but not now.
Yeah.
Well, I'd still deal with a lot of things myself.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got the boy. He's very good, but he's such a workaholic. I hardly ever see him really. 5 in the morning, though. I don't know. He should be home any time now. 6:30.
Oh.
I got to drop down. I got to make a quick phone call there, Myron.
You betcha. I don't know if I should have thanked him for coming or not, because I don't know if he's coming back.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be back. Yeah, I was laying on the couch and I heard Myron. I really supposed to leave YouTube on. So I got up and finagled away in the computer room and
I'll ask you, have you applied heat to your hip?
no.
Because I know heat relaxes muscles, like a heating pad. I don't know if it might help in your case, but if you want, you can try it.
Well, that's another issue too. For me, even to even find it, I need Junie for that stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
I wouldn't even know where to look. And if I did, how do I get to the sink? How do I fill it up? Like that's just it's a big ordeal. I know I'm complaining, but
Oh, that's all right. Because you remind me of that time I broke my finger. That's another story. I'm not going to even go into it. But
oh yes,
yeah, the pain. And it was crazy because, like, I could bend it, and I was like, oh, it's probably just sprung. And I went to sleep and woke up. It was stiff as a board. Went to the emergency room, kind of found out I had, like, cracked it. And I ended up having to get a plate in it.
yeah.
So, yeah, I kind of have an idea exactly what you're talking about.
I remember just before the hip went out, before I had that operated on. For some reason, I just fell walking down the sidewalk and I busted my left wrist trying to grab myself. Wow, you want to talk about a painful experience?
Oh, yeah.
What?
I hope that's the kid. Probably not, my luck. Oh, Lord. Oh, cool. Pictures. Where are they from?
Yeah.
All from Alberta.
Oh, they're nice.
That's my hometown there.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And I live, that's heading west. It goes way up the hill to the west, and then you go southwest, southwest, southwest. Till you get here. All
Nice
the
picture.
roads. They're building a third bridge now.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. When I was young, that Black Bridge, I think was a wooden bridge. It might still be a wooden bridge. But the train and the cars would take turns going across.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then they built this green one, and then we didn't have to drive on that black one.
Holy crap. Only 6 o'clock? What the frig? I've been sleeping forever.
Yeah, that's nice scenery there.
That is, yeah.
This is from the new bridge they're building. My cousin my niece took this one. I don't know who took that one. Saw a porcupine in the tree.
Oh, very nice, yeah. Yeah, pictures are always nice, yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying, James. Just different scenery pictures from your area. That'd be great just to see it.
Yeah.
All it is people that drive around the back roads
Yeah.
taking pictures. If they
Ah.
see something they like, they stop and take a picture and then they just post it.
Now you must have lots on your Facebook, James.
Yeah.
Well, grab some and start posting them up.
Yeah.
For the first couple of my videos were about Facebook pictures of Hamilton and different areas and bridges and train derailments. That's all I posted for a while.
Oh.
But you're already happy. You're woohoo, Pandora. Right on.
Or
Okay.
There.
I'll go through your Facebook there, James, and find some stories and stuff. Just start spreading them on YouTube.
Yeah. You definitely got me thinking about it because I've got a lot. And when I say a lot, I've got a lot of pictures. I mean, I've got pictures like of the James River. I've got pictures around my neighborhood. I even got pictures downtown, come to think of.
Well, there you go. You were saying the other day you're worrying about what to create. You don't have nothing to create. Well, you got all kinds of stuff now.
Yeah, that's true.
Just credit the author, whatever, and just write the story that they're talking about. Lots of people, you get lots of views.
You know, and it's funny you said that because I used to love to write short stories.
Well, they do that. I know I'd be one to read them. I love stories.
Oh, wow. I made this short story one time, but my aunt threw it away. But what it was about cockroaches. And we rounded up all the cockroaches right on Earth, and we found a planet that was similar to Earth. And we flew all the cockroaches to that planet, but over time the cockroaches mutated and they came back and they attacked Earth and tried to take over. But my sister, who's a year older than me, I put in there that she came up with some gas that was harmful to them, but not to humans, and it ended up killing them.
Catch you later, John. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, later, John. Always good to see you.
Yes, John. We got nothing to lose, James. Just put something together. Just try it.
Yeah, you got me thinking about it. You really got me thinking about it. Because like I said, I used to love to write short stories.
Well, Myron, you've been on most of the day then. It was sometime this morning or around noon. I turned YouTube on thinking I could sit here, but no, that didn't work out. But I left your channel on, I guess.
I come on at 1 o'clock my time.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Same time every day.
Yeah. I come out here, I sat, had a cigarette, and no, I gotta go back to bed. I just walked back in and lay down. But left you
Oh,
playing.
oh.
Hmm. Fuck, he's back.
Yeah.
How
Hey,
much?
UK.
How much for a Terminator do you need? I'd son will be back.
God bless the UK.
And God bless you, Byron. Well, I don't want to start that one off.
That was .com that said that, not me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed in a minute. I'm starting to get quite inebriated on these alcohol beers I've got. She's giving me shit saying it's a school night. You got a hospital appointment tomorrow morning early, so I'm gonna go and try the brisket out in a minute and give it on from there. But how are you getting on?
Oh, not too bad. You have a good night.
I will do. Are you having a good time on that alcohol?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try that now, aren't I? Where's Jason gone? Did you scare him off?
I guess so.
He had a phone call or something.
Oh, you guys didn't see what me and Jason saw with Myron when he first did his alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I saw it too. Remember?
Did you see when he went to light it up the first time?
Yep.
Scary as fuck, wasn't it?
Because you remember, I was on here, but I was beneath you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're never beneath me.
I'm talking about on panel.
That's all right, 'cause we're bros.
Oh dear.
I want you to tell me how that brisket tasted too.
Oh, I haven't had it yet. I'm going to have it in a minute, but trust me, I've been lining up.
That's what I heard earlier. Brisket.
Do you know what? I'm going to make it. I'm going to a butcher's tomorrow. I'm going to go to a proper butcher's. I'm going to get a good piece of cut. I'm going to go get the ingredients myself. And I'm going to shut her the fuck up because I can cook.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I might not be on chat ever again after this.
I'll send you a plane ticket. You can come over here and cook.
Mate, no. I die standing, not on my knees. So I'll keep you all updated on it.
Yeah, you have a good night.
Yeah, I'll have a good night. It's a school night. To be honest, what is it? It's 11:15 in the evening for me. I should have had my food and gone to bed. And not being such a selfish bastard husband.
It's only 6:15 here. Wow.
Yep, same here.
4 here.
In fact, I'm going to make an effort. I've got nearly a whole pint of beer left. I'm going to put it in the fridge.
For later, yeah.
I'm starting to rock.
You should have poured half of it on that brisket.
Yeah, well, no, she did. She idiotly wise spoke to Gordon Ramsay, and he said put a can of Budweiser on it.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a name dropper. He's friends with Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't say. Did I take it that far?
No.
No, you never said that, but I just, gathered from what I've been listening to.
Yeah, I do. Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm fortunate enough to be one of those persons that don't sit at home all day long. And in my youth and in my other years, I've just got around a bit. And I've been blessed with meeting certain people in life or being involved in them. It's I ain't certain name dropping bollocks, but he mentioned it. And I just had to like let him know. Yeah, I do know the guy, and he's a right guy. And in Gordon's defense.
Well, guys, I'm going to drop down chat and take the phone and me and listen to you. I got to go lay down again.
All right. I hope you feel better.
I hope so too.
Yeah, me
Right.
too.
I'll catch you back in chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me up.
Take care, John. So you guys know now that I must be a little bit pissed. You must be thinking, where's God Bless gone? He's gone really quiet.
Well, see, you went on a panel. I don't know who you went on though, but you went on a panel and you started talking, and then you left.
Yeah, I had to pop over to. I got another friend of mine called. Have you ever heard of Rights for Vets? Myron knows him.
Yes, Rights for Vets. Yes, I heard of them.
Yeah, so he sent me a message just saying that another member of our community just started up a new channel. She had a channel that it got blocked or something, so she started a new one. So just went ahead and give her a bit of support, a few thumbs up, and then come back in. Yeah, that's all. We got to all support. We got to have each other's backs.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, that's why I like posting links in chat. When I come across a good channel, you know, that I like to share it. You know, they call it spreading the love.
Community.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, the birds stick together. We kind of are all like-minded guys. No matter where we are in the world, you could be in Japan and Myron could be in Ethiopia and I could be in the USA and somebody else could be in Russia or Ukraine, but we're just people. We all want to get along with each other.
Exactly.
Fuck the narrative bullshit that we're being tried to be fed.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, because it's all about divide and conquer. And I told you before that as I come on all these panels and meet people from all over the world, I come to realize we're in different countries, but we're going through a lot of the same crap. Police brutality, government corruption. It's happening all over the world. So we should stick together, I think, and learn from one another.
But the basics are there. The basics are there. We go to school. We see things. We want to improve ourselves. It might be materialistic things. And then once you get out of school, you want to ride some pussy. You want to ride everything the pussies are walking around. You want to go out and party. You want to enjoy food. You want to have that nice car. You do all these things. It's just those, yeah, some of it's materialistic, but a lot of it is about life. And you've got to love someone and get your heart broken and then show people the way to help them, be the good Samaritan. All of us have that kind of inkling in our hearts. Just don't let those motherfuckers try and say it's different.
Yep. Exactly. It's like everybody wants to feel loved and everybody wants to feel needed. That's what I came to realize. You know, everybody wants to have a purpose in life.
And feel safe around each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. And you know, what's so funny, and I wish this is the only thing that gets on my nerves, I wish more people would agree to disagree. Like I said before, I might not agree with what you say, but I'll always respect your right to say it, you know.
Exactly.
That's what freedom of speech is.
And if we respect the right to say it with each other, then that comes to a happy compromise.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, instead of saying, yeah, exactly. Instead of saying do it my way or do it your way, how about let's sit down and say, let's come up with a compromise. Let's work together. See what we both can get out of the pie.
Uh-huh.
See, this is what I think, but I don't get paid for thinking though.
Yeah, you do. You get your place in heaven, but don't tell Myron I said that. You get paid in kindness. You get paid in love.
Exactly.
Brought back to you.
Exactly. You know what they say, you reap what you sow.
Oh yeah. No, I just put a comment. Oh, I just put that comment on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
I think this Ukrainian thing is going to be over the next couple of weeks. The reason being I'm saying that is because that comedian that's running the Ukrainian country as a president, he has just, I don't know if you know this, he's just scuttled his ships. Their fleet, they're scuttling their warships. The Ukrainian army are scuttling their warships. What's a sign of that? And then also, yeah, that's a sign of defeat.
Yep, exactly.
Secondly, he has just announced that if NATO don't come in and help us, you're killing our people. What a motherfucking blackmailing bastard. He knows fair well that as soon as any of our NATO troops step foot into Ukraine, then we're talking a possible World War III. Not so much nuclear, but a World War III. I don't think World War III will happen because there's no winners. You've got to follow the money. And if you do a nuclear war, you have no people to get the money to follow the money. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
So that ain't gonna happen.
Well, see, there's two things that I want to say. The first thing is, and I haven't been saying it because I've been letting people talk, but I noticed in this part of Ukraine that the Russians have taken over. They interviewed this guy, and this guy was like, oh, well, we get stopped by the Russians, you know, but it's pretty much like it was before the Russians got here. So already I'm seeing the people who are, you know, in those parts that have been taken over by the Russians, they're getting used to it. So, you know, they don't really see it as inconvenience. And the second thing, and I've been down to say this was so bad, I think the problem with a lot of people, they're trying to apply American logic to Putin. You can't think like he thinks because not everybody thinks like Americans think. That's why I'm like, I wish I would stop using these blanketed statements because, you know, not everybody thinks like America. Stop trying to analyze and apply your way of thinking to him. At the end of the day, you don't know what he's thinking. And when he does something, it is for a reason. You just don't know it. So stop trying to think like you use American thinking on Eastern thinking. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it's a tribal thing. Listen, we got, say like we had the Afghan stuff.
Yeah.
Tried to make it a westernized. They don't want to be West. Look, those people got their own ways. Like you and me, James, right? We're kind of like similar, but you have your ways you like to drink your coffee. You have your ways you like to keep your house clean or cook your meat. And that's your way. And I have my way. And possibly I like to come over there, enjoy and taste the difference to educate myself. But it doesn't mean the way you do it or the way I do it is wrong.
Exactly. Damn, we really do understand each other.
Yeah, you understand.
Exactly. It's not my way is better or your way is better. What works for you may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for you. So stop trying to say this way is the right way, this way is the wrong way. Everybody does things differently.
So
yeah, we do understand each other.
we're Westerner guys, they're Easterner guys. There's absolutely billions of those guys that are finding it. That's their way. And we've got the Western, and we're finding it. We're finding billions of guys that we, and women and children, we like the way we are. It's what we've grown in. Our education, our people around us, our friends, our towns, our cities, our villages. It's okay. It's okay to be different.
Exactly.
Variety is the spice of life, yet again.
Exactly. Exactly. My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself.
You got to live and let die, and live and just let on. Listen, let people get on with. They're happy. I'm happy here. I'm not living in Russia, so why should I be unhappy about if that was the case, how they're living? I'm living here. They're living there. It's cool. We just get on with it. For fuck's sake.
Exactly. You know, I remember way back in 1991. I met this woman. She was from, I believe, Czechoslovakia, and she was friendly and she was nice. And I asked her, I said, "Do y'all have schools over there?" She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "We have colleges over there too." And I was just sitting there thinking, well, damn, they're just like us. They might speak a different language and might do things differently, but at the end of the day, they're people just like we are, you know?
It is. I travel. I like travel. I'm a traveler, and when I go travel, I like to go off the beaten track. I hire a car. I've been off into Dominica, for instance.
Yeah.
I've been into the jungles, and these guys are like got the meat cleavers. I've walked through forests where it's like really, they got the spitmos. They've got the goat on the spitmos. They're living in huts. I mean, say like mud huts, proper stuff like that. But the people are kind, friendly. I've been to around the Greek islands, and my children will make friends with their children. A family by us in a restaurant. Neither of us can speak a word of our own language, but yeah, we ended up going back to that. They would not let us pay for the bill. We went back to the house the next day. We had dinner with them. Not a word of communication, except for the hand gestures and the praise for the food. Put my hands together and and those kind of things. We get by. They're just we're all just the same.
Yeah. Well, it's like simple things are some of the best things. I've come across people who they just lived a simple life and they're friendly as can be. I've met many people from Ghana, and everybody I met from Ghana, they're friendly as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just so friendly. And I'll never forget this one guy I knew. He went over there to visit, and he came back and he said, the one thing I noticed about people in Ghana and the people in America, every time I went into a church meeting, they spoke. They said good morning or good evening. He said, I don't care if it was a city, I don't care if it was a village. They spoke. They were concerned about me. They were very personable. He's like, it's not that over here in the States. And I was like, you're exactly right. And like I said, everybody I met from Ghana so far has been friendly. I've never met a mean person from Ghana.
But when you're a foreign person visiting a foreign country, 9 times out of 10, they will invite you back for food.
Yep.
Like I said before, music and food brings us together.
Yeah, music.
I love Jason because of his fucking brisket.
music and food.
Come on now, I heard you talking, and I've been doing my puzzles. I've been listening, and you brought me back. I listened to you too. But then you said something about food, so.
See what I'm saying? Music and food. It brings people together. I mean, look, right. So say like you got a disagreement with somebody, a friend or another family member, but if you go to a restaurant together or invite them around for food, how can you fight and argue over food?
If you don't go to bed or eat and go to bed soon, you're going to be fighting with your old lady.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I put my pint back in the fridge, but I see Jason's come on. He's a bad influence. I just took my pint back. I'm a bit steaming now. I've got a bit of a head coming on. But I thought, fuck it, I'll have one more drink with you guys, another cigarette. I will go and eat the food. But obviously, the longer I leave it, the better it's going to be.
Yep, that's
I'm doing her a favour.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something funny. Since you said, I remember growing up in high school, and I remember people would be fussing and arguing, you know. And the minute somebody plays a popular song, they start bobbing their heads like, "Oh, that's my jam right there." It's like music calms the savage beast.
What do you mean you haven't seen that since high school? Tell me you don't see that every day around here.
You don't have too much to drink, Jason.
Come on now. I'm trying to encourage people to bob their heads up and down.
You tried, but it's not working.
No, it's not.
You notice I'm being very quiet on that, Jason. The reason being is I do support Jason. He just like his music.
Sing a song, get along.
I like to teach the whole world to drink in harmony.
All right, I got a request. I'll be back.
That would be Myron. That would be Myron's song because look, he's always got a Coke can. Coca-Cola's real. Oh, you changed your shirt, Myron. Are you doing surgery in a minute?
Myron is like, oh fuck it, I don't
I've been wearing
care.
this one all.
It looks like he's in scrubs.
Well, I don't like constriction because I lay here a lot, so I cut the necks on a lot of them and I rip off the sleeves. And I put this one on today, so you can't say I was wearing it yesterday.
No, I just, what you're wearing is I got an image of you like saying to the nurse, "Scalpel, swab." You got like you're a surgeon.
Maybe just because it's green, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just joshing with you.
You want me to take out your liver?
Yeah. How much can you get me for it? It's a bit fucked. Not a lot, I don't think.
Yeah, and you only got one. So maybe a kidney.
Oh. He's ready to go into theatre. Oh. Well, as always, it's all been a bit of a fun night tonight, as usual.
Yeah, I think so. But remember, I don't get paid for thinking.
Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to come in now. So I just... I'm finishing this and coming in. Is that okay? What have I got to sort out? Oh, bitch.
Oh, shit.
If you'd have listened to me, what was it, 5 minutes ago? You'd be in the good book still.
No, she's just come in now and just told me I've got to sort it all myself out because she's got to get the girls ready for bed. Yeah, but what do I sort out? Well, you just sort it out. Go in there and sort it out yourself. What? Yeah, but what do I need to do? Just sort it out. I've got to sort the girls out for bed. All right, carry on. There's always a pot noodle in the cupboard. Like I said, I'm quite fortunate. I've got a lot of food here. Bring on 1245 because I've got food till then.
Yeah, you notice. I notice in the UK they talk about piss a lot. If they're talking about giving it the piss, giving them the piss, or my piss is boiling.
No, say like you're angry. Oh, that boils my piss. In an expression of like, "Ugh." Too much wokeism and virtual signalism, and I'm offended. Why aren't you offended? Because I'm offended, and fuck off.
Yeah.
Have a beer, have a spliff, have some brisket.
Oh, I'm offended. You're offended.
That's how it is. That's how it is these days.
I'm offended too. I don't know why I'm offended, but I'm going to be offended.
That's their thinking.
You know, it seems like everybody's angry now. It's like they're looking for a reason to be angry. I don't know what the hell it is.
I think that's due to the fact that we've had this 2 years of bullshit lockdown, and for us in the UK, and it's starting to happen for you guys over there, that's disappearing, and now they're looking for something else to vent their anger on.
Yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. It's like I can't really explain it, but it's like they're always looking for some reason to be angry. The next big crisis, the next big conflict. It's not like they're always looking
It's
for
not
a
a
reason to be angry.
angry. They use it as a reason to scare all the people.
COVID didn't hit everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Slow Burner.
Hey,
What's
Snowblower, what's up?
What's up? Brother?
How you doing, man? What's going on?
I was just told I was 5150, so I think I might be a little crazy.
You're doing
What's going on?
Good to see you, Slow Burner, mate.
Yeah, good to see you too, God bless.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're just
Slow
talking
Burner.
about. Go on.
Slow Burner, I just wanted to let you know that I'm crazy because I just found out Jason is my daddy and I learned everything from him.
Wow.
We've been through the shit, man.
How you doing, Myron?
He's having a heart attack after what he just heard.
Not too bad.
Slow Burner, do you know he's smoking alcohol?
Oh,
Pardon me?
shit.
Oh, yeah. You missed the best part earlier on. We always had to call the fire brigade.
But no, we've got it figured out, though.
Is Myron cutting his hair again?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, with a flame
Come
burn.
close. Come close to setting the place on fire.
Who did?
I did.
I shouldn't laugh. But it was a bit scary.
It was heated in the moment, but we figured it out. We know what not to do.
What were you doing? Lighting your hair on fire and you almost burnt the place down?
No, we were smoking out.
No. I wanted to inhale some alcohol, so I poured some in here. But I wasn't really careful. And when I had it in my mouth, that lit here was where I was heating it up, but it ran up the fucking thing and into the alcohol inside, and whoosh!
Right off the fucking wall.
Yep. That's about the size of it.
Can I watch this if I rewind?
Oh, it's probably back there.
About an hour and a half, maybe ago, or 2 hours
Close
ago.
to the
2
start-
hours. 2
yeah,
hours.
pretty close to the start of the show.
Yeah.
You gotta be more careful, buddy.
It's crazy.
Well, it was just an accident.
I mean, Jason was in a fetal position on the floor in fear.
I'm scared.
I've been through it before. It wasn't anything I haven't done before. Fuck, one time I had this arm from here, there, the whole thing was covered in flames. Can't remember.
That's
what
why
the
you
hell
got
it
no
was.
hair on them. I get it.
Give it.
Oh, there's hair.
Jason, have you ever
That's
seen
Myron.
Myron move so quick?
I love you.
You couldn't even tell that there was anything wrong.
What?
I was worried.
Oh, maybe when I threw the clothes on the floor, but
It was kind of like funny, but it wasn't funny.
No, it wasn't funny.
Oh, all
It
right.
was funny after, but
if it doesn't,
it was not funny.
if it doesn't kill anybody, it's funny. What the hell?
Now it's funny.
Myron, you got to save that clip and replay it again.
Well, it'll be on. It's on YouTube.
You own it.
Yeah, that would be one of those
Somebody
TikTok
else got the balls to
sensations.
do that shit.
Yeah, probably somebody else.
Can I claim the rights to TikTok on that?
Take care, John Hobbs. .com. Oh, YouTube. Oh shit, I missed all you. .com.
Take care, John. Good to see you, guy.
Later, John.
Yeah, I know you were telling me about
Yeah,
that.
see you later, my friend.
If you did it wrong. And that's what I'm.
UK.
Yeah.
Power pound that booze and go to bed.
What?
Power pound that ale and get it sorted.
What's going on?
It's all the late 70s, I'd imagine.
That's not me. That's not me.
70s,
Not me.
70s thing. These flea market, and you see the albums. They said, put the album. You can buy an album. You can buy records as well.
Oh, he's playing it back.
Yeah.
Take care, John. See you in a little bit. John's gonna make lunch. Now I'm getting hungry.
I love the sound of my voice.
Well, put it on twice the speed. Then see if you like the sound of your voice.
You know, they used to do that in elementary school. They used to call it like Alvin and the Chipmunk sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one good thing about it, Myra. At least you haven't got a parrot on your shoulder.
Yeah. Shiver me timbers.
I'm off back to Argentina. See ya. I ain't no fucking KFC. I'm off to Argentina. Well, you could have had some fucking fried chicken.
KFC. Now I
Used
gotta
to
taste
have
of some
one in this
KFC.
town, but no more.
Oh wow.
They closed it down, and now that's a liquor store.
Huh.
I've got about 3 mouthfuls left of my beer and about 3 cigarettes, smoke, and I'm off. Unless you're all going to put me a bed up for the night. I don't want no top and tails or spooning either.
No can do.
Well, I'll tell you, if you were over here in Virginia, I could help you out, but
Oh, I know you would, bro. I know you would.
yeah, I don't think I can do it tonight because you're kind of far away.
Yeah. And my fucking my teleporter's fucked. It's too expensive to run with the energy costs.
Yeah, Mr. Spock can't help you.
Yeah. Anyway, right. So I've done everything. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go and face the music and let's see. Have a look. I'll take a picture of the pot roast, not pot roast, the brisket before I do it. But anyway, Jason, nice to see you. James,
See ya.
ever. Myron, thank you very much so much for letting me come on your channel. As always. Wow, you got so many brownie points now. How are you going to spend them all?
Oh.
Have a
Well,
think on it.
thanks for coming up, UK, and have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good.
Right?
What's left of it? I've got about 40. No, I've got 13 minutes left of the night, and it's morning. But anyway,
Oh man, you been up all night?
yeah, it's nearly midnight for me in the UK.
Holy shit!
He's doing it again. Jason's gonna get himself kicked, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Exactly where it was.
Oh, and then Slow Burner's just fucked off as well. He's gonna miss it. Slow Burner, you still here or not? You've gone, ain't you?
And it scared the shit out of me. You have no fucking idea. I'm still fucking scared, even watching it now. I'm fucking nervous as we. Okay. In the part. Where did it go wrong?
I'm just wondering, Jason.
Like it was too much vodka, and it was spilled on the outside of the cans. Is what happened.
Here we go.
On the outside of the cans.
3, 2, 1.
It's fucking blue. It's fucking blue. That's the part that fucking scares me.
Yeah.
There's where I'm putting out the fire.
Yeah. That's what fucking scares me.
I'm glad Myron is all right.
When you bent down, that's why I shouted out, "Watch your hair! Watch your hair!"
Man.
But it didn't touch my hair. It didn't touch my
Make sure
hair.
there's no alcohol in the fucking outside of the can. Period.
Right.
Look, here we go. I'm still standing. Yeah.
Damn right.
UK, I knew you would say something like that. I just knew
Scared
it.
the fuck out of me. You have no idea.
Why?
Shit out of me.
I like to live dangerously.
No shit. That was fun. That was. So, I don't mean fun as in you could have died, Byron. Just you're an entertainer. You want to go on stage, mate? That was a fucking classic.
Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to do it on stage every day. One of these days it might fucking burn me.
You'll get $250 for that video if you post it in.
I can actually believe that.
God bless.
I can actually believe that.
Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna go. Right, guys.
Enjoy your brisket.
Yeah, it's worthwhile just watching that last pit again. What a chuckle. Good night, environment. Top man. Stay safe. Keep an eye on him, guys. You can't. You know, I can sign off, but you two, James and Jason, you got to stay here and keep an eye on him all night now. You're like.
I'm already over my time.
All right.
Take care, UK.
All right, you take care. See you again tomorrow night, guys. Without a doubt.
Sure.
See you, my friend.
See you after work.
Cheerio, guys. Enjoy your cups of tea. Night night.
Oh yeah. I gotta pack a new bowl. Join you on that shit.
Well, I'm not drinking tea, but I'm enjoying it.
All right. Yeah, I was scared. Fucking scared.
You're sitting around the campfire and somebody throws a handful of 22 shells into it. What do you do?
Ask them if they were loaded.
Oh, fuck, they were. The shells fucking blew off. They were just a fucking... But mostly it's just the casings come off. The lead's the heavier part, so it doesn't move the brass shoots.
So if I know the people that were sitting beside me at the fire that decided to throw them in,
was my cousin.
If I got to live through it, they're not going to live to come visit again.
Oh, he was my older cousin. I was visiting him. We walked out of town into the bush, and I can't remember if we had anything to eat. We had a cup, and we got some snow, and fucking cut down a willow and made some willow tea. And that was shit.
Yeah.
And then we were sitting there, and that happened. But hell, I was sitting there one night, a guy about 30 feet away. He fucking put a blasting cap for blowing up dynamite. He put it in a can and set it off. Fuck. There was a piece of fucking pop can right between me and another guy.
Oh, wow.
We didn't move. Too late by then. Yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff, so I don't get too excited.
I just noticed you people was live. I just dropped in there, give him a thumbs up. He's checking some stuff out.
Yeah, he's been live all day.
Has he really?
Yeah.
I just got him now. He's walking around. Looks like he's at some sort of sidewalk mall looking at the stores. Everybody looks pretty happy. They must have just lifted the mask mandate for him to be doing this.
Did you say you people?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's not him I'm talking about then. No, it was.
Yeah. Keeblers and they're all there. Yeah, he's just walking around the mall. Everybody looks so happy. I'm pretty sure that's what he's out celebrating by the look of it. There's not a goddamn soul with a mask on their face. That's good to see. Back to normal.
There is still the odd person in town that's wearing the mask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still sitting here picturing that campfire exploding.
I know, right? It's crazy, but he's okay. I got it figured out. No, I got that part figured out. I still don't know the part for me doing that part, man. I'm fucking scared shitless, but I will try to smoke in the alcohol shit. Just give me a bit, man. I got to be off for a few days. I'm not gonna.
Jason,
I know we talked.
Do it with the pop bottle, and then you don't have to worry.
Like something glass, right?
No.
Just like a 7-10 milliliter fucking pop bottle. A 2 liter one. Okay.
Yes. Then you get a cork that'll fit in the top.
Yep, that's easy. I got tons of them because I do the
You
wine.
get a needle that you used to pump up balls with.
Yeah,
With a
like
pipe
a
pump.
pump. Yeah, I got one.
Okay, well, you get that needle, you drill
Okay,
a
so
hole.
I got an empty bottle, put the cork in the top, put a little hole in the bottle with the needle, just so it can
So
pump
yeah,
air.
make sure it's tight.
No, but what am I? Okay, what am I putting in the bottle before I do that?
Whatever you want for alcohol.
Like, you don't want to put too much. There's got to be an amount, no? Like, if it's a hard liquor, you don't want to put like fucking 40 ounces, or you don't want to put like a couple shots, or is that useless? Or do you
Well,
put
if you
4
wash
ounces?
the bottle out before you do it, then you could put the alcohol in there, use it, and then pour it back into its original container, or just leave it in there for the next time. As long as you got the cap on fairly
No, but
tight.
no, not like that. Like, for me, the first time doing this, I got the whole thing down pat and how to do it. Now, the difference is I don't know how much to put in there because I've never done this before. If I put, you know what I'm saying? If I put 12 ounces of vodka in there
no.
compared to 2 ounces of vodka, is there a huge difference? If I do the 12 ounces, am I going to be like dying? And if I do 2 ounces, it does nothing.
Okay, on a 2 liter bottle, there's a ridge that sticks up in the bottom.
Okay.
Pour enough to cover that.
So that'd be roughly, so the 3 ribs, that'd be about 3-4 ounces. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to fill it like halfway up the bottle. I'd kill I don't want to put too little. Okay. That's about I got the
should
4 little
hopefully
nipples
get-
on the bottom corners. Okay, that's got to be at least 3 or 4 ounces. Okay, I'll give it a shot, man. So the bicycle pump, you pump it up till like there's extreme pressure, and then when you take, now I know I got this extreme pressure on the bottle cap or the cork. So I take the cork off and
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better if you have a straw to go in.
I'm not gonna try that shit.
It's better to have a straw to go inside the bottle.
Also, it's not like an immediate thing. You got a little bit to do it, so there's enough time to
yeah,
take the cork
yeah,
off and put the
because
bottle in or the
If
straw in.
you're holding it sideways,
Okay.
it won't come out because air likes to
gas.
rise, eh?
Liquid gas, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So you use a straw to suck it out of the bottle.
It's not going to be anytime soon. One of these weekends coming, I'll try that shit. It'll be a celebration, having a campfire out back and bedtime. I'm going to try it.
I'll just leave it to the expert.
Okay, the expert will leave it to the newbie. If the newbie gets it, the expert gets it, then we're coming after you, James.
No.
Come on, try
Your
anything.
body might not be able to take it, Jason.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I don't know.
going to sleep and not having to worry about a hangover in the morning?
What's a hangover?
You know, I've never
yeah.
had a hangover. I've never had a hangover. I can honestly say that. My stomach felt a little funny afterwards, but I never had a hangover.
No, me neither. I've never had a hangover, but I drank so much that upon waking up, which I thought was thinking was waking up, yeah, I was still fucking drunk. But as for waking up with a hangover, no.
The only thing I was gonna say, the only thing I don't like when I drink beer, because I drink Budweiser, is I feel sluggish when I wake up. That's the only thing I don't like. It feels like I took a whole bunch of pills.
Well, I hate to call her a show, guys, but I've got to.
All right.
What's the time for me?
Thanks for
Oh,
having us,
man.
Byron. Good to see you,
Oh.
James.
Thanks
Same
for coming.
here, same here. And you know, hey, Jason, you know I was just joking earlier, right?
I know we're always playing, brother. I love
So
it.
why the hell did people in chat think we were serious?
Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll make them think worse next time. Let's do it. All right, Byron. Thanks for having us, brother.
Yeah.
James,
Yeah.
let's catch you
As
later.
always, I enjoy both of you. Myron, I enjoy you as always. Jason, you know I enjoy you. You talk a lot of shit. So take care and have a good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow.
You betcha. You have a good night, James.
All right, bye.
And to everybody that was in chat, thanks for showing up. Have a good night. Later.